This is the Chab Dog Sports Talk Show. We're ADHD hosts that are OCD about our sports. Host Brandon Chabner brings you Eric the Well-Read, Frank the Tank, and Boston Mark for sports talk that's breaking news everywhere else. Now here's your host, Brandon Chabner.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Chab Dog Sports Talk. We're on Sundays from 9 to 11 a.m. Pacific Time, brought to you by Chabner Law, serving Southern California's transactional legal needs, contract drafting, transaction structuring, regulatory compliance, and also by Chab Dog Sports Blog for your head of your sports headlines and biting sports commentary. We're home by the sea here in our Newport Beach studios. Thank you for... again for hosting us here, Eric Sauve, my co-host.
Hey, Chab Dog.
Yes, and
Happy Hanukkah. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Season's
Yes.
greetings.
We're still in the midst of Hanukkah. It's the 7th day, I believe.
Days of giving.
Yeah, so it kind of works out perfectly, leading us into New Year's. And I do want to wish everybody a Happy New Year, of course. But we still got 3 precious days left of 2019. Before we enter the next decade, and we got our first caller in, Frank Fleming from Sports Encyclopedia. Hey, Frank.
Hey, how's it going?
Going fine. Gonna really enjoy this last Sunday of 2019 with all the football going on. I'm here with Eric, and it should be a few good games to watch. And did you see the games yesterday?
Yeah, the first one was a stinker, but that second one was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We pretty much knew Oklahoma didn't have what it. Nobody's really had much of what it takes to stick with LSU, but I think Clemson's going to give them a decent game.
Should be a better game than OU, but OU was shown for the fraud they were. But
yeah,
it's just too bad they couldn't get Alabama.
God damn, I got ripped off.
How so?
There was a pop-up ad on Facebook, and it's like this ice scraper. You know, something you guys don't need out there in California.
Thank goodness.
And it's basically just a piece of plastic attached to a fucking funnel.
Well, that's all an ice scraper kind of is, isn't it?
And what happened?
How fast did it break? Yeah.
Well, we'll see how fast it breaks. You don't have any ice today.
Oh, okay. Good.
Oh, so you haven't even used it yet?
No, but I only ordered it 2 months ago. It came from fucking China.
Oh, well, there you go. Of course it's going to break the first time you use it. It came from China.
How much did it cost?
Let me see where it came from. Di Jiao Ping Pang Dang Dang. Jing, Zhu Zhao Jing, Eastern Road. Good God, where's this from?
Wow. Is there a city on there?
Let me see.
Guangzhou.
In the province, Zhaoling, China, I guess.
Zhaoling.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's where they make
a lot of Jing Zhao, Jingling, King Cow, Halahai Road, Henan Province, Zhaoling, Jingjian, Hao.
I think it's in the south somewhere, just opposite.
Well,
Hong
I think
Kong,
it's too early for you to conclude you got ripped off.
Well, I'm already going to conclude. No, it's not too early at all. It's from China. That tells you all you need to know. What did it cost you?
It was like $9.
$9? That include the shipping?
I think so, or it might have been that. But yeah, definitely not the product I was expecting.
Oh.
Yeah, for $9, you know they made it, if that includes shipping, it costs them probably about 9 cents to make it. So, of course, it's going to be a shitty.
Why didn't you just go into a hardware store and like I don't know where you buy
You
that.
pay $18 in the hardware, but still.
Underneath the internet.
Yeah, the internet. You think the internet's safe, right?
I don't do. A lot of people love shopping on the internet, but I tend to be skeptical.
There's this new website up, and it's I can't remember what it's called. Maybe you know what it is, Frank. And all it is just all it sells is just cheap knockoff shit from China. Does that ring a bell?
Dude, it's called a what's it called? It was a click shop, click ship, magic cone ice scraper.
Oh, yours was click shop. This site's called Jive or something like that. I can't.
Magic Cone.
Magic Cone. Magic.
Yeah, it was the title. It got you hooked, Frank. You thought it was going to change your life.
So
And it's supposed to, and I'm supposed to get a big ice scraper. This thing's tiny. It's like the size of a fucking silver dollar. The thing that they show you is guys scraping like the bottom of the cone.
it looked bigger in the picture, right? The person with small hands.
You always judge a man by the size of his ice scraper.
Yeah.
This is a ridiculous thing.
Speaking of ice, you didn't go to Idaho this year, Tank. What's up?
I'm tired of being stuck in the whatchamacall. The Shining House.
The Shining.
Yeah.
Being snowed in, and is it all snowed in there?
I couldn't take it this year.
All snowed in?
My mother's nerves so much.
Uh-huh.
She's literally smoking a 4 packs of cigarettes a day now.
4 packs.
This is your mom?
Yes.
I love your mother.
How is she one of these people? How old is she?
Let me see. 60.
Oh, she's in her 60s.
Yeah, she's 60, like 5 or something like that.
Yep.
Some of these people that smoke a lot can live forever, like George
She'll go
Burns.
another 30 years, no problem.
The oxygen tank. So she's between the bouts of the oxygen tank. She's got
Oh my God, this doesn't sound good. Okay.
Well, that happens too, where people are smoking and
looking at the ad now. I think I should have known that going to click ship was not a good idea.
Yep.
At least it was easy.
Clickship.com. That's the name of the website.
Click ship.
Why don't you check out what else they have to offer?
Click ship. Let me see.
Can you get a Chinese bride? There you go, Tank.
Click ship. Magic cone ice scraper. See more.
Magic cone.
Do they have blow up dolls?
Ooh.
There was Magic cone ice scraper. Oh no, it's $14.95. So I ended up paying like $20 for this damn thing.
Oh, so you should have gone to the hardware store.
You could have gone to Home Hardware and got that.
You could have gotten a fucking
value.
You could have gotten a great one.
The money in America. Oh, well.
They had those stupid ice scrapers that are like, they'd always like fold on me and they break all the time. I had to go to like an ice scraper every time it fucking snows good thing. Because you get these ice storms that just stick to the fucking window.
You know what? Have you ever tried using a credit card?
Colors.
Yeah, they never break.
Yeah, just try an old credit card or an old bank card.
I got plenty of those.
I mean, it saw this guy going like just over his window, and he did it in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, well, it was all fake.
I don't know. Maybe Mark can send you one of his Patriots ice scrapers.
There we go. Yeah, Patriot ice scraper. Yeah.
I'm sure he has one in his car.
Ice scraper. Oh, what a fucking!
All right,
so Tank, I want to bring up something that was just incredible. I saw the other day that you did, which was your raw dogging episode.
Yes,
over at
we loved that.
Rutt's Hut. That was fantastic. And you've already got 6,000 views. And for everybody listening, go to YouTube, type in Frank Fleming, or go to Frank Fleming's page, and you'll see it's the latest entry in there of raw dogging. Which is, how many raw dogging have you done so far, Tank?
I've done about 10 or so, I guess.
And so that was Rutt's Hut the best?
It's my personal favorite.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, and then when you do the home, like I love when you go out there and you have your ranking system, and you describe your whole ranking system. Rutt's Hut got the home run, and the way you swing is just, I mean, you gotta say, I encourage everyone to go look at the way
what was it about the dog that you liked so much? Can you tell us? Can you explain it?
Rutt's Hut. It's classic. It's got a kit style to it. It's been voted 3 straight years by Road Food America, the number 1 hot dog in the United States.
Does it taste really good? Huh? Does it?
Yeah.
Does it have a good snap to it?
Oh, beautiful snap.
Oh, I love that.
Now, you said it's
And
boiled in
it-
oil, but that
basically drop it in 350-degree oil so much that the skin begins to pop up.
but that's not. Would it be if you're going to deep fry something? Would the temperature be higher, or is that the normal temperature of a deep fryer?
I think it's even higher than a normal temperature.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering. Like, you say it's boiled in oil, but
It's 130 degrees more than boiling.
oh, okay.
So, how many of those hot dogs could you eat at one time? Like, I feel like I could probably eat 5. But
I'm thinking 4 or 5. Yeah.
what do you think?
5 is my record.
Okay.
Are they pretty big?
They're normal size hot dogs. They're not foot long. They're like a regular size hot dog.
Okay.
Wow, I'm getting really hungry.
And that charred. What's the one when it's blackened? What do they call that one?
The one where it starts to the ones that start to like blacken are welders, and the ones that are like completely burnt are called cremators.
Okay, the cremators. Yeah, so you got wellers, but then they have the cremator. Is the cremator any good?
Yeah. I've never had a cremator. I don't want to try it.
I mean, I don't know. What would be the attraction of eating something that's got all that char on it?
I don't know. It just would be interesting. I'd want to try it just to see what it's like.
See if you survive.
The hot dog is a ripper. That's the normal hot dog. If you don't want it to, if you just want it like a little cooked, it's an in and outer. And they have their own language here. If you want Frenchies, it's Frenchy. If you're to go, it's Frenchy traveling.
Mm-hmm.
If you want fries with gravy, it's Frenchy with gravy.
Mm-hmm. And it's cash on the barrelhead. No, don't bring a credit card. Don't bring a debit card. Don't bring anything other money.
Do they have anything else there besides hot dogs? Do they have brats?
I don't know if they really have brats. I know they have hamburgers and steak sandwiches and things like that.
Oh,
yeah.
But 90% of the business they do is hot dogs.
Yeah, you come for the dog. You don't come there for a steak sandwich. But
sure.
And do you ever see any like New Jersey mobsters in there?
It's more of a biker type joint.
Oh, okay. So the Hell's Angels, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
they have classic cars one day a week during the summer, and they have Biker Wednesday or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like a lot of bikers go there.
Okay. And the location, I love that aerial shot.
They have a seated restaurant area, dining area.
Uh-huh.
But like the hopping area is the countertop area where people just come in. There's nowhere to sit. You just like stand at the counter, eat, and then leave.
Yeah. Yeah, and then there's one pinball machine.
You have people eating and they also have people eating in their cars, people eating out in the parking lot. This place is there over 90 years. It's been there since 1928.
Yeah, the brickwork looks old in that place. And the architecture, you can tell it's been there forever.
It's like wedged between two major highways.
Uh-huh.
One that goes north-south from Newark Airport into like Patterson.
Mm-hmm.
And one that goes east-west from Clifton, which is where this place is located, into Penn State, past the Meadowlands, and over to where the Lincoln Tunnel is.
Oh, okay. So you could come on either going to or coming home from the game at the Meadowlands. You could hit this place pretty easy.
Yeah. In fact, the train station is like less than a mile away. That takes you to. There's a train station that's less than a mile away too.
Like an Amtrak?
No, New Jersey Transit.
Oh, Transit. Oh, New Jersey Transit. Yeah, well, that's not going to. You don't go there. Like you want to ride New Jersey Transit, right?
Nope, but that's the train station I would typically go to.
Oh,
when I'm going to work.
If you wanted to do something incompetent, ride the incompetent service of New Jersey Transit.
Yeah, that's where my journey usually starts out at, and when I come back, I usually hit. And it's like on like Saturdays and Fridays, it's open to like 1:00 in the morning.
Oh, sweet! So you can hit there like after a bar, after a party.
Yeah, well, they even have a bar too in the dining section, so they do serve beer.
Wow! They have a TV there. You can watch games.
It's very tiny TV in the dining section.
Okay, and they have one pinball game.
Yeah, it's one pinball game, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that was good looking. That was a great way. I love the way whoever did the camera work with you did a great job. Because you start with the pinball game, and you're talking about how your grandparents or your grandparents met there, right?
Your parents went there in 1946.
Frank, Frank or Francis, but he hated the name Francis, so he was known as Frank, and you're known as Frank. In fact, is your birth certificate say Frank or Francis?
What?
Does your birth certificate say Frank?
He hated the name Francis that much.
But what about you? Are you Frank or are you Francis on your birth cert?
It's Frank. Just Frank, because he hated the name Francis.
That's what I thought. And then the drone work, showing the spot there between the two roads. Again, my hat's off. What's the name of the fellow? Because he's on. His name's mentioned there on YouTube, but I don't remember it off the top of my head.
Justin Dolan.
Dustin?
Justin Dolan.
Justin, yeah. Well, hats off to Justin. You did a great job there, buddy. Great episode. Looking forward to seeing many more.
Yeah, let's have an eating contest there.
Yeah. Well, hey, if next time I'm there, I mean I'd heard of the place before somewhere over the years. That place is world famous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a classic place. It truly is.
Mm-hmm.
How much does one hot dog cost?
Oh,
there?
Yeah. A couple of dollars.
Just a couple of dollars.
That's all?
It's a bargain.
That's a bargain. Wow.
So basically, if I buy like 4 hot dogs, it's like maybe $10 or something like that.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're going.
Well, did they comp you on your hot dogs?
No.
No, they don't comp. This place doesn't look like they comp anybody.
No. Okay.
No.
Like I said, it's cash only, so it's like
so
no freebies.
They do the ATM machine if you need it, but it's like just like
going back to the football. Do you think that Ohio State has anything to complain about after last night? I don't. I don't think those calls were bad calls.
No.
Yeah.
They were questionable, but they weren't like atrociously bad. Yeah. I think, and they still had a chance to win, but then the quarterback threw that interception at the end of the game. So
yeah, it was a miscommunication. Apparently, the receiver went the wrong way. It looked like, or they turned a different way, and the quarterback threw to a spot.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's too bad they lost like that.
No, it's not. It's Ohio State. I'm glad they lost like that.
So for those of you that don't like Ohio State,
what, you like Ohio State now?
Oh yeah, I kind of have a soft spot in my heart for them.
You do? I never knew that.
It's kind of grown on me. I know Frank hates them, but I love the Big Ten, and they're kind of the heart of the Big Ten.
Oh no, SEC man. So Big Ten.
The one thing I got to say about Ohio State is they definitely have the best band.
They what?
The best band.
Yes, they always have been known for the best marching band.
That's true. Although the Purdue band's pretty good too, but no one would know that because they never see them.
They're a machine when it comes to the marching band.
Look at some of the performances. They did this tribute to some of the best movies. Where they did this, and then they did this one tribute to the moon landing, where the band basically recreated the moon landing with the limb landing on the moon.
Wow. With a marching band. That's creative.
Wow.
Yeah.
Real high tech.
And they did a Jurassic Park tribute where they're having the dinosaur walking across the field. It's just the marching band. There's nothing. It's the marching band just shaped like a dinosaur, and they're having it. I mean, the coordination to do that is just astonishing.
Yeah.
Well, did they do it to the baby elephant march? It's my new friend.
I love.
You got to see some of the performances that they've done.
Mm-hmm. Well, do you think Dobbins is going to be a pro player? He's certainly got a strong lower body. He can shake off tacklers, even though he's not.
We'll see.
He's so short, though.
I don't think he's going to be drafted this year.
Unless the Dolphins win.
He kind of reminds me of Ray Rice.
I mean,
you think he's going to beat up a woman in an elevator?
He's got that body, the real low to the ground, strong body.
Likes to punch women in an elevator.
He might hold up well in the NFL, but it's going to be hard to throw the ball to him because he's so short.
I mean, they're running backs right now. People are afraid of running backs.
Afraid?
Yeah, running backs don't get as valued as they used to.
No, not at all. But when you say, you mean afraid that they're pick averse to them? Yeah, because they seem like they're replaceable a dime a dozen.
They get hurt so much.
Well, they have short careers. We all know you got 5 years on a running back.
Well, you still got to have them. So,
yeah,
there's a place for running backs somewhere. Good one.
I mean, Justin Dobbins. I really don't know where he'll get drafted. I mean, a 5'10" running back. I mean, maybe you can get him in the second or third round.
Yeah, you can get him cheap. But I really thought, if we look back over 2019, things I thought we'd see this year, I thought we'd see the reemergence of running games, driven by the Giants and driven by New England with these great running backs they had. That didn't happen at all. The running game was nothing this year. One of these years, someone's going to figure out a good offense and bring the running game back. But it wasn't this year.
There are a few teams. The Bills have had a decent running game.
You know who makes me laugh is that what you would call Ezekiel Elliott. He looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy with the friggin' his jersey. It looks like he needs to get a bigger jersey. I mean, his gut is hanging out. That doesn't look good. Yeah,
well, it does if you got fat gut.
But he's been a good running back.
He's a good running back.
What?
He's been a good, productive running back.
But that line, because I could run behind that line and get 1,500
I know, but he's hard to bring down. He's big.
True. Oh, he's a big fat gut, yeah.
He's a big load. Well, so, and then, Clemson looked pretty good. Do you think that they can hang with LSU at all? That defense of theirs is pretty tough.
Frank's giggling about something.
Right now, I'm looking at a video online. This kid didn't get what he wanted for Christmas. And I'm not saying kid. I'm saying like maybe
teenager,
older teens.
Ooh.
And he picked up the Christmas tree,
put
it outside his house, and torched it.
Wow.
Burning Christmas trees.
I like it. It's pretty dramatic. At least he didn't do it in the house. Yeah, in Detroit, they just burned the whole house down. Hey, Frank, here's something I wanted to ask you. When we were growing up, every year the Heisman Trophy winner would usually be a quarterback or a running back, whoever it was, and they'd usually be the first-round pick as well. It was almost always that if you're a Heisman winner, you got the first pick, or you were one of the first picks. And we've in recent years have gone away from that. But I don't.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. Well, the first pick last year wasn't a Heisman winner. When was the last time a Heisman winner was the first pick?
Last 2 years.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I guess I haven't been paying attention. Really, last year?
Mayfield won a Heisman, number one pick.
Uh-huh.
Kyler Murray, Heisman, number one pick. Joe Burrow won the Heisman this year.
Usually a quarterback that goes high. I
can't imagine any scenario in which the Bengals don't draft him.
Yeah. Okay, so that's...
They don't want to pay him.
So they won't take Tua?
What?
You wouldn't take Tua?
He's damaged goods.
Well, there's no way that Burrow is from Southern Ohio.
There's
no way that the Bengals aren't taking him.
It's a perfect pick.
Perfect fit for Bengals. Cincinnati's
as long as he doesn't get hurt.
He's got one more game left.
I mean, the last 2 years it's been the Heisman's been the number one pick. So
okay, I don't know what I was thinking.
It might have went away from it for a while, but it's been
it's come back.
It's revived the last 2 years.
Yeah, I can't really remember them going away from. But you'd have to go back and look at it. But
they had a few years where they went away from it. What, like 2017, the Heisman winner stayed in college for a extra year. That was Lamar Jackson, and look what he's done.
Yeah. Look at okay.
Yeah. So Frank, are you excited about any of the games today? What would you like to talk about?
I am absolutely not excited about anything going on with the football season this year.
Well,
yeah, hasn't been a good year for us, Frank.
We still got a few playoff spots, playoff uncertainties. We got the division winner is up for grabs in the NFC least, and so it could either be the Cowboys or the
You know what I would love to see? My scenario, the dream scenario today, is if the Eagles and Cowboys both lose somehow.
If they both lose?
Well, who gets? I think.
Yes.
Well, then the Eagles get it,
Eagles
right?
get it, don't they?
Eagles get it.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, the NFC least this year.
It's just.
I mean, it's been just atrocious.
It's just embarrassing as hell. But Dallas is not going to lose to Washington at home. I mean, come on.
No,
that can't happen.
Not unless they start Colt McCoy.
And then the Eagles are what? They must be favored against the Giants, right? What is the line on that one?
Yeah, 4.5 over the Giants.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm actually right now looking at all the Heisman Trophy winners recently.
Okay.
If you go over like the last bunch of years, I mean, Sam Bradford, he was a high pick.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was picked number one by he was picked number one by the Rams.
Okay. Oh, Sam Bradford, yeah, he was a disaster.
Injuries. I mean, there are a few in there. Like there was the year where Heisman Trophy winners went 1-2 with Winston and Mariota.
Yes.
Derrick Henry, he didn't go number one. He actually went in the second round.
Okay.
But I bet you a lot of people right now wish they picked him number one in the first round.
That guy's a man.
You know, there was a long time where these Heisman Trophy winners hit the NFL and were like
duds.
Nothing quite. Like Ron Dane was a bust. Chris Winkie, Eric
what about was Tim Tebow?
Rick Meyer.
Did Tim Tebow win the Heisman?
No.
Yeah, he won it as a sophomore.
Okay, that's right. Meyer. Remember Rick Meyer?
He was pretty much a bust.
Notre Dame.
Yeah.
He didn't win the Heisman.
Rick Meyer? Oh hell yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Who won that year?
No.
90 used to be 91. I thought Rick Meyer won.
Gina Toretta beat him out.
Oh, Gina Toretta. Well, they both suck. Oh, and speaking of Notre Dame and the Camping World Bowl, geez, why does Notre Dame get such a shitty bowl?
Yeah, don't ask me.
Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why they have to put Notre Dame there? I mean, yeah, they won.
They're getting punished for getting brutalized by Michigan.
I guess that's a lot of punishment there. Camping World Bowl.
And that was just a bad day. It was a rainy day.
Yeah, here come the excuses.
Well.
It was a rain. They went 10-2, and they lost to Georgia and they lost to Michigan. And they had one bad game against Michigan.
Yeah.
And Michigan ended up like shitting the bed against Ohio State as they always do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess they could have gone to a better bowl, but in the grand scheme of things,
they should have gone to a better bowl.
The recent run of Heisman Trophy winners. I mean, there was a stretch where really each, like you said, Gino Toretta, there's a bust.
Yeah.
Where the Heisman winners for a long time had no impact in the NFL, but we're now in a stretch of where almost every player that's won a Heisman Trophy in the last 10 years has been great in the NFL.
Okay. Yeah, I seem to remember them failing out, but we have had a good run.
The Ravens have 3 Heisman Trophy winners on their team right now.
Wow.
They have Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, Lamar.
Starting quarterback today will be Robert Griffin III.
Yeah. We'll get to that in a minute.
And Mark Ingram.
Oh, Mark Ingram, yeah. Oh, and was Griffin, was he a Heisman Trophy winner?
Sure.
Yes.
With Baylor.
Quickly, I forgot. So speaking of Griffin, is this going to be his big comeback today, or are we going to be reminded why he sucks so bad and he shouldn't even be in the league?
We're going to be reminded why he sucks so bad.
Yeah.
That's what I hope.
Yeah, he's going to play so bad it's going to remind us why Colin Kaepernick probably should be in there. Because I don't think Kaepernick could do any worse.
Yeah, the problem is Colin Kaepernick wants to be Colin Kaepernick. And he doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself.
Oh, he doesn't want to play. That's clear. I mean, if he wanted to play, he would have cleaned up his act. But he wants to do it his way. He doesn't. I mean, that's all a ruse. He doesn't want that whole tryout thing he did.
He could do what he does, but everything he does, it has to be a political statement. The Kunta Kinte shirt was almost like a fuck you to the NFL.
That was like a big middle finger to the NFL. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just and to any team as well. I mean, it's all about him and it's about his cause. And if I'm a team, I I don't care about his skills. I don't want to hire the guy because he's not going to be part of the team. He's going to do his thing. That's not right. What about team?
That's why no one wants him.
But he wore a shirt that said Kunta Kinte?
Yeah, at the tryout. Yeah, you know what Kunta Kinte is, right?
He wore his shirt that said Kunta Kinte.
Kunta Kinte, LeVar Burton. Remember LeVar Burton from Star Trek? Yeah, that's Kunta Kinte.
Well, I mean,
great actor.
Do they care really what kind of shirt you wear at the workouts?
Well, they don't unless you have the shirt that says Kunta Kinte on it. You get up there, and he starts making references to it and to slavery and to being indentured in the NFL. Yeah, I guess I'm going to start caring about that.
When he's playing? I mean, what?
No, this is when he's trying to get back in the league and he's having that tryout in Atlanta, and the NFL says
he refused to do it at the NFL's tryout. He wanted to do his own tryout at a high school.
Yeah, he refused to do it where the NFL had it set, and everybody was inventing him an hour before. He says, "No, I'm doing it somewhere else."
There was some kind of they wanted him to sign a contract, and there was some weird stuff in the contract they didn't like.
You know, the contract basically says if you get injured, the NFL's not liable.
Yeah, I mean, it's just standard stuff. It was just boilerplate material. They weren't asking.
And Antonio Brown signed the same contract the other day when he worked out for the Saints.
Yeah. Yeah, that Antonio Brown, your former receiver.
Yeah.
And he actually tweeted out the contract that he signed.
There you go.
Sounds unreasonable.
Yep. That's a me guy.
Yeah.
All he is about attention for him.
Yep. And I guess his cause.
I think even P. Diddy said, "Oh, fuck him." You know that? I did all I could for him.
Yeah. Well, I hope he and his cause do well, but his football playing days are over.
He doesn't. He hates this country. Hates it.
You think so?
Yeah, totally.
I don't think he hates the country. I don't think he just wants to fuck the police or something. I'm not sure.
No. He hates America.
Why is he going to leave then? He's got all this money. He could live. I mean, he could live very well. He could go back to Philippines or Vietnam for $1,000 a month and live, the rest of his life. He'd live like a king.
Mm-hmm.
Servants.
That would actually be good for him. He'll get to.
He'd enjoy Vietnam. Yeah, let's send him to Vietnam. I saw an article in the L.A. Times about that, about how the living costs. A lot of former servicemen who fought in the Vietnam War are now moving over and retiring in Vietnam because for $2,000 a month, you can your food, your rent, and your servants are covered. Can you imagine your servants? Not one, multiple servants. You get a fat pad. Hey, maybe we can retire there, Tank. When you're ready to retire, let me know. We'll go get a place in Saigon together. You pitch in 1,000, I pitch in 1,000, and we'll have we'll have all kinds of female servants, man servants, valet, cook, dishwasher, laundry. Wouldn't that be cool? Vietnamese woman. They're spicy.
Love you long time.
Yes. Yes, me love you long time. Bang, bang. That was Full Metal Jacket and then Two Live Crew. The great song.
Well, the Two Metal Crew actually sampled that from Full Metal Jacket.
Yes, that's exactly what they did. Me love you long time. That was hilarious. Hilarious. So what's your take on the Dolphins moving forward? What do you think? Who are they going to take in the draft?
God only knows. Depends how the draft falls. If they decide to try to trade up from like 5 or 6 where they're going to be stuck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so much for tanking. Even they even failed at that, didn't they? What do you think they need more, a quarterback or a defense?
They could probably wait a year for a quarterback because unless they want to take a shot at take their chances at Tua.
Mm-hmm. Well, they should be able to get Tua easily now because no one else wants him.
I don't trust the guy from Oregon, and I think the guy from Georgia sucks.
Yeah, he's not. Neither of them are NFL quarterbacks. Nobody.
When it comes to the guy from Oregon, he just reminds me so much of Joey Harrington.
Now, hold on, that's quite an insult there, Tank. Joey Harrington.
Who's Joey Harrington?
You don't remember Joey Harrington?
Not
Oh,
really.
well, yeah, I can understand why. He was horrible. Ugh. Joey Harrington.
Joey Harrington, the quarterback for Oregon, they all hyped it up that he was good. They called him Joey Heisman. He actually was like a Heisman runner-up 2 or 3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Then he got drafted number 1 or number 2 by the Lions, and then
That's right.
nothing.
I was trying to remember who he got stuck with. Yeah, the
So,
Lions.
so he was like a Ryan Leaf type guy?
Not as disruptive as Leaf, but yeah.
Only disruptive at least, but he just wasn't good.
No.
Yeah. He
Maybe
was
more like Rick Meyer.
He was a bust. Okay.
Yeah. High expectations, low return.
So today is the day that the Dolphins get to play the Patriots at home.
Oh,
So
yeah.
anything could happen today, right?
No, it's in Foxborough.
Okay.
Oh, it's in Foxborough.
Yeah, it's in Foxborough.
Oh, so they don't win this game. Yeah, they
No, in fact, they're going to get their doors blown off.
they could get murderized. I guess
Well, the last time they played, the Dolphins didn't score anything. Do you think the Dolphins can at least score today?
Yeah, they played better most of the season.
but it is a meaningless game, right, for the Patriots?
No, it's not.
It's not. Oh, because if Patriots they can't lose. If they lose, then they fall behind Kansas City.
Yeah, this is for a seeding. They need to win for
They
the
would
seeding.
lose the
so
bye,
they got to
right?
win. Yeah, no, I don't know if they'll win by 16, but they got to win.
Yeah, I mean they just got to win.
I'd probably imagine they'll win by 16. But it'll be probably one of those things where the Dolphins might get a backdoor cover.
What about is there any?
That's what worries me.
Eric and I were arguing about this. Is there any scenario that the Houston Texans have an incentive to play hard against the Titans today? Can they lose some? They have something to gain?
Absolutely no incentive.
Okay, I thought so.
Oh, you mean even if Kansas City loses?
No.
No.
Really? Because then they would be tied, but Kansas City would get the tiebreaker or
yeah.
something?
Yeah.
There's no real difference between being the 3rd seed and the 4th seed.
Oh, no, it affects who you play.
Yeah, but
So there is
I guess it is a minor thing.
There's a
so
seeding difference.
So if they win, they do have a chance of moving from 3rd to 4th.
If they were to be 3rd seed, they get to play the 6th
3rd
seed.
If they somehow move up to the 3rd seed,
They
they couldn't possibly play the.
They play the Steelers or whoever gets in. Yeah, but if they are 4th, then they play the first. Well, they play the Bills.
But
Yeah. So I was right. There's a little bit of a difference in.
but it's not enough where Fuller is out. Deshaun Watson, I don't know if we'll even see him play much today.
Yeah, the coach was saying that he would play, but
Probably not past the first half.
so
And you're asking the Chiefs to lose to the Chargers, a team they just always they've owned. They own the Chargers.
Yeah, but it's still a divisional game. Anything can happen.
it's Rivers' last game, right?
Rivers' last game, yeah.
So
In all likelihood, anyway.
who's the backup quarterback for the Texans? What's stiff?
I don't really know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Oh, here it is. Here's the backup quarterback, and he is starting.
Oh, he is.
A.J. McCarron.
What's it? Who is it?
A.J. McCarron.
AJ, I
Oh,
haven't heard of that guy.
yeah, he's not very good. He's the guy from Alabama,
Oh,
but he's not a total joke. I guess. Yeah, if
A.J. McCarron, if you remember, way back in 2013, when Notre Dame played Alabama in the championship game.
yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. With what's his name? The guy with the fake girlfriend.
That's A.J. No, I'm talking about the Alabama quarterback.
Oh,
Alabama
But
quarterback.
with Notre Dame.
Rivers looking at his fiance in the sand. That's A.J. McCarron's fiance.
Yes.
Boy,
That's what?
that's why you want to grow up and be the quarterback.
Yeah, because he had some hot hot chicken.
Yeah, well, he's a good-looking guy.
And Manti Te'o's girlfriend was watching somewhere in the world.
I mean, quarterbacks usually have good-looking wives.
Usually.
I mean, that's kind of the way it goes.
You remember Brett Musburger? Look at the quarterback's girlfriend. You want to be the quarterback.
You've got a great memory, Tank. Now that you mention, I remember that because Musburger, he got called out for that for just constantly telling the cameraman to put the girl on and just like talking her up.
Yeah.
She wasn't that good looking either. I mean, she's okay.
He's 70 years old doing that.
Oh yeah, it was really creepy.
Yeah.
He's still working.
He's kind of Musburger. I don't even know.
He's the voice of the Oakland Raiders. He does the Oakland Raiders
What?
radio. I know. Yeah. Musburger's the voice of the Oakland Raiders radio show.
Well, he must be just doing that for kicks. I mean,
you wouldn't think he'd need the money, but
just to keep his mind fresh. But
and it's
he's not
also
on
because
network.
no, he's
they're
not.
moving to
phased
Vegas
out.
this year, and he lives in Vegas.
Oh, he lives in Vegas. Okay, yeah, so he's happy to be there.
Yeah.
What about that final game in Oakland last week?
More in line for them anticipating the move to Vegas.
So there
Actually, the week
there is a scenario where the Raiders could actually get in if the Steelers
The Steelers have to lose though.
and if the Steelers and the Titans lose, and
Both lose.
and then
Indianapolis wins. Indianapolis still has to
Indy-
win to change the strength of schedule
No, I don't think Indy has to do anything
for Oakland.
Oakland again.
Yeah. Indy's got to win.
Well, the Colts are playing the Jaguars, and the Jaguars have already fired their coach.
Oh, they did.
Yes.
I mean, they fired the GM, but now they fired the coach.
They're denying it, but you know what that means. He's fired.
Okay. Well, he's not. He's still going to coach today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it's almost like fait accompli that that Marone is out at the end of the game.
Oh, on Monday. Yeah. Who else is going to get fired on Monday? Who else do we have coming through?
Oh, let me see. That's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
Coaches, I think the Bengals coach, they're not going to fire him after 1 year. The Browns, that might be an interesting one to look at, even though he was only there 1 year.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe
He's done a poor job, and he's got a lot of players calling him out.
Yeah, he's got players calling other teams' sidelines. Hey, take me. I'm not kidding.
Is Odell Beckham Jr. not just a total disease?
He is, because he got the other players all saying, let's go play for somebody else. He is.
If the Jets were smart, they'd fire Adam Gase, but the Jets aren't smart.
Really? You think Gase is the problem, not the solution?
Oh, he's horrible. Now they found that he's got a burner account, and the idiot used his son's name and birth date.
Oh no. Why are people have such thin skins that they have to get a burner account to defend themselves on Twitter? I don't get it.
Yeah, he has a burner account saying that basically saying that any Jet fan that thinks that Adam Gase is not a good coach is a moron, doesn't deserve a good team.
Uh-huh. How about the Cowboys?
That Adam Gase would be hired just the biggest fanboy.
Mm-hmm. How about the Cowboys? Cowboys fire redhead stepchild tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah, and then
they lose. They don't go to playoffs. He's done.
Yeah.
I think the pitchfork and the torches are too much for Jerry to ignore.
And then Jerry's going to hire Josh McDaniels.
God only knows.
Good.
He's going to make a run at. He's going to make a run, and he's going to try to make a splash. Urban Meyer is going to be the next coach of the Cowboys.
Yeah, but Urban Meyer was sitting in the Redskins box. He's not going to play there?
I think Urban Meyer is going to try to go for either one of them.
You think
He might play
Urban
both
Meyer
ends
wants
of the
a
middle,
high-pressure job
and
like
be a
that?
big buck.
And who's coaching the Giants?
I don't know, man.
I think he's fired. I
Yeah.
think I think Shermer, the press has turned against him.
Yep.
And I think what hurts him is that Ron Rivera was fired.
Well, I
think
was just going to ask you
next
that.
time.
Does Ron Rivera have a real shot at coaching the Giants next year?
If they don't fire their GM, yes.
I think, that might be the hire Ron Rivera. He's a good coach.
I'd actually rather see him in Washington, but he's probably smart enough not to go there.
Think about this. Who was the GM in Carolina when Rivera went to the Super Bowl?
Oh. I don't. You tell me.
Dave Gettleman, current GM of the Giants.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a shoo-in.
Yeah.
Who else do we have here? Detroit? Do you fire Patricia?
No, I think he's already been told he's safe.
Yeah.
I think what happened that he's going to basically they're going to basically look at it and say that Matthew Stafford was out for the season.
Yeah.
Give
him a pass on that.
Yeah.
And they didn't win the game after Stafford got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like they're going to give Mike Tomlin a total pass, regardless of what happens.
Oh, Tomlin, he's already earned it. If they do anything,
everybody said what a great job he did,
Yeah.
and blah blah blah, and he doesn't have a quarterback, and
he's on his fourth string quarterback.
There's a lot of truth to
and
that.
he has a chance to get in the playoffs. Come on,
but let's see what he does when Roethlisberger gets back, because his offensive game plans just aren't there. He's not an offensive coach, and
I think Rapist-Burger's done. He's not coming back.
Come on, he's going to be ready,
and maybe he does come back, but he'll never be the same. He's done.
I don't make that assumption.
He's fat. You think he's going to lose all that weight?
Why does he have to lose a lot of weight?
So he can walk.
He's hard to bring down because he's so big.
Well, that's true, but he's like twice the size he was before.
His game is not scrambling. His game is moving around in a pocket and finding receivers.
Blowing off hits. Yeah.
Rapist-Burger.
He'll never live that down.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you're wearing a Cordell. I want to tell everybody in the listening audience that Chabdog here is wearing his Cordell Stewart.
I'm ready.
Slash jersey number 10.
I'm ready to hope against hope today.
Yep.
So, Frank, do you give the Texans any chance of beating the Chargers today? I mean, the Titans today?
No.
No. It's tough when the other team wants it and one team doesn't. But we do have the Titans quarterback is Ryan Tannehill, which
Ryan Tannehill. That just shows you how what a shit coach Adam Gates is. So-called quarterback guru, and Tannehill end up being better without him.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's nonsense.
I'm tired of hearing these quarterback gurus.
He's definitely done a lot better in Tennessee. Well, you want to start going through the games? I don't know where Mark is, but
Mark's just coming in right now.
Oh, okay.
He's in?
Oh, okay. We'll let him say hello, and then we can start.
We'll start our picks.
The real part of the. Hello, Mark. Are you there?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Oh, hey. How you doing, Jab Dog?
Oh, we're pretty good. I'm here with Eric, and got Bingo here.
Yeah, he's crashed on the couch next to me.
Celebrating the last week of the season.
Hey, Bingo.
Yeah. I got some dog clips,
Where's
too.
Frankie?
Frankie Midnight's on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He's a little...
Guess what?
Yeah, what's that?
Patriots going to win.
We're having a fish fry today.
It's Dolphin Day.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
There's no dolphin-safe tuna being served today in Boston in honor of the Dolphins being here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You can have
I actually swam out in the ocean last night and killed the dolphin.
Are you going to have a big tuna sub today?
I watched Flipper, too, and I hated it.
Yeah.
That's what all you chowds do. You watch Flipper to get in the spirit?
Yeah, I had to watch Flipper just to get mad at Dolphin. Fucking stupid Dolphin.
You still mad about last
year? How
the
fucking Dolphin beat a shark? This is bullshit. Fucking same show every time. They make us watch fucking Flipper when we're kids.
Yeah, they did.
We got a guy at Yellow Taxi. He's retired now, but his nickname was Flipper for a different reason. Can you guess why?
Flipper? I don't know.
He liked the goose girls and the pussy?
He used to flip everybody off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the dispatcher, one of the owners, Danielle, she nicknamed him Flipper. It's hilarious.
That's pretty funny, actually.
She goes, you know Flipper? I'm like, yeah. I go, hey, why do they call you Flipper? Because at Patriot, we had a guy called Flipper. But he used to make the fucking stupid dolphin noise. Is that what you do?
The Flipper.
He goes, no, I give everyone the finger.
Flipper song.
I like that much better.
That stupid noise of a dolphin makes. Well, actually, I like dolphins.
Ma, Pa loves Pa. Did you see
fucking
Day of the
stupid helmets
Dolphins?
they have with the star around it? A dolphin jumping through a hoop. Ooh.
Well, it's like
Oh.
SeaWorld.
Who thought of that?
Well, it's SeaWorld. I mean, it's what they do with
Isn't
dolphins.
it on the fucking helmet of the Dolphins? What is that ring around the fucking Rosie? What the fuck's on the Dolphins?
Yeah, well,
I don't know. You can ask Frank about that.
Doesn't matter. Fitzpatrick's going to be playing quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Think about it. He throws more interceptions than anyone going against the team that picks off more passes than anyone. It's not a good formula.
Okay.
Like, if you do the numbers, seriously, that's not the way I do it, which is just blind faith in the Patriots,
yes.
saying that they are going to win the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
Because I believe in my heart that they really are going to win the Super Bowl.
That's
And
blind.
everyone says, no, they're not. But today, when they end up with the number one defense, do you know that 4 of the last 7 teams to have the number one defense that made the Super Bowl won it?
That makes sense. 4 out of 7. Hey, Tank.
Yep.
It's a good stat.
Very,
Now-
very compelling.
Yeah.
Somehow last year the Patriots split with the Dolphins.
That's on the Mark Encyclopedia.
Narcopedia.
Hey, what was Frank doing with that fucking hot dog thing? How did he get on YouTube? Is it because he's so fat? They're
No,
like, oh, look at the fat guy.
no, that's raw
On
dogging.
YouTube.
No. This is his 10th episode of raw dogging. It's
Yeah,
Frank's-
he does this. This is his
This
thing.
is one of his things. He's famous.
He's
I'm going
recognized.
to be on that show.
He's recognized as
I'm
a
coming
hot
over.
dog aficionado.
Well, if you somehow Tank, would you ever go up to Boston to do raw dogging?
Maybe one day.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark would have to roll
Hey,
out.
Frank, you there? How you doing? I
Mark,
heard the Dolphins are going to wear their throwbacks today. It's really going to not help them at all, but they're going to do it just for you.
you guys want to put a little side bet on the spread here? 16 points. How do you feel, Tank?
Oh, I think the spread's going to be wider than a horse's legs.
You could drive a truck through
I
it, right?
don't trust the spread. I don't.
Right, because Fitzpatrick, right?
Hmm.
Well, the
Gonna
Patriots
be
won
throwing
by
it to
40.
everybody
They
in
beat
the wrong
Miami.
uniform. Boom, 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 boom. Pick, pick, pick.
Pats beat Miami by 40 last time, so
43-10. So
No, it was
right?
0.
Yeah.
43 to nothing.
43
to nothing.
I,
You're right.
I think.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I think there's going to be more pain inflicted on Miami today.
Was
I
it
think
43 to
more
10,
pain.
Frank? Frank, you know the Dolphins stats, don't you?
They were a healthier team, though.
Yeah. Well, I think it was 40.
You know insignificant shit. Let me ask you something not important. What's the Dolphins' record?
4-11.
Where does that put them in the draft?
Behind the
They're
Redskins.
like around.
Huh?
They're like around the 5th pick.
All right, so finally, you should be happy because they should draft the best player available and trade him again like they always do. Like Jarvis Landry and all the previous good players that played for Miami.
The owner said that he's going to trade the draft picks and get Marcus Mariota.
Oh, well, that makes sense because he sucks.
The owner of the Dolphins. The owner of the Dolphins.
I told you I could get him going today. Frank, it's like 13 minutes to Wapna. You're 13 minutes away from your team getting its head pounded in.
We're going to put it on just for
You know, this guy the other night said I was 90 seconds away from a beating, and then I caught up with him on Broadway because God does that. He puts those people right in front of you.
Yep.
And I says, am I 90 seconds away from a beating now, motherfucker? Nope.
He was out of there.
I don't think so. Yeah, and Frank, guess what? Dismiss! I'm a free man. I might be a felon in this country, but Trump says I don't think I can vote still.
Oh, well, unless they might change the law in New England, but in
Oh no,
Massachusetts.
they let people vote that are from like Mexico, but like because
Well-
I beat up 2 fucking Dominicans, I can't vote.
If you were in Florida,
Maybe
you
it was the
could.
cop. I don't know.
You could vote in Florida
No.
if you're
And it had nothing to do with the fact they were Dominican. Art.
No, but
I didn't care what nationality they were. They were getting their asses kicked.
Yeah, but you served your time. You paid your price, and in certain states, they like Florida, they understand that, and they're willing to give you your right to vote back. In certain other states, they don't. I guess because Elizabeth Warren is she's a politician in your state, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Indian lady. Yeah, that's not really Indian.
Yeah, Pocahontas.
She's a Redskin, I believe. She's a Washington Redskin.
Well, that's what she believes.
President, all
What?
white males have to report for castration.
Frank. Frank, you know what? I realized they made this
We
movie.
love Susie Warren.
Did you guys see Bleed for this?
No.
I highly recommend you see it. So Vinny Pazienza's story.
The only thing that's on his
Pazienza.
lifetime.
They make a lot of movies about boxers from New England because we're fucking good.
All men will be forced to
Unlike this
come.
song, it's horrible.
Going
Sounds like the Russian national anthem, man. What are you, fucking Soviet?
They'll even cut off their balls.
This is the Russian song, right?
Yeah, but it's to Elizabeth Warren. This is great.
That's gonna be
I don't
the
know
Elvis
what he's
Warren
saying.
national anthem.
Did he just come up with this?
Yeah.
Hey, Frank, guess what? Tom Brady didn't make the Pro Bowl, and guess what that did?
Made him angry.
That made him very angry. Made him very angry, Frank. You don't want to. You won't like Tom Brady when he's angry. You won't like him when he's angry, Frank. Frank, tell me right now.
He doesn't deserve it.
Tell me right now. That's fine. Tell me right now, Frank, who's going to win the Super Bowl? Go ahead and tell me it's not going to be the Patriots.
I think that the champion this year is coming out of the NFC.
No.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no. It's going to be the Ravens.
It'd be Seattle against New
It's gonna
England, and
be the
Marshawn
Patriots.
Lynch will catch. Well, this time he'll catch
It's
the ball.
going to be the Ravens.
You are so wrong, Chab Dog. That's why you didn't watch the Patriots Ravens game clearly.
I didn't, yeah. I didn't see the Patriots holding back.
I
enough.
saw the game, and they did hold back.
You didn't
They were
see the,
so
the
vanilla.
They
defense
were
holding
holding
so
vanilla
plain.
cake, like from Burger King, right?
I think if there's a good chance that the
That
champion
Jim Harbaugh has a stroke in that game
Yeah.
because the Patriots will destroy them again.
They're going to have to go into Baltimore to do it.
Yeah, I really want to see the
Fine.
I call it the curse of Gronkowski because Bernard Pollard took a cheap shot on Gronk in the AFC Championship game and
Oh,
went for his ankle, took him out of the game, and then he had to play on a bum wheel in the Super Bowl. But that's what happens when you shitbag, like a shitbag team like what's his
man,
name?
we've never
But not
seen
Jim
we've never
Harbaugh.
seen Gronk do a cheap shot on anybody.
I think once
This
in
is someone
his
else the
entire
club
career.
wants, but come on, Gronk's the man. You're gonna say Gronk's a dirty player?
No.
Well, he was on that one that I saw, but I like Gronk, so
What? That guy hit him in the balls. You would have fucking thrown him out the. If somebody hits me in the balls, they're out of the club. Trust me.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he called him a big Polak or something. A
You
racial
think Gronk
slur.
would get mad at being called a Polak? That's like if you called me a guinea. I'd be like, I am.
Yeah, be proud of it.
I'm a guinea Mick.
Yeah.
You fucking all
You're
fucked
Guinea
up.
McCrout.
Yeah, let's get our picks in before we.
Yeah, we're running up on 10 o'clock, so while Frank's still around, we should do the picks.
Right.
Okay. Well, the first game is very important that's on the list. Tennessee at Houston. Tennessee's favored by 4. And I really wish Houston had something more to play for.
Up to 7.
What's that?
It's gone up to 7. Wow, it's 4 and
Seven?
Up to 7.
I guess there's been probably some announcement that fewer starters are going to actually be playing for the Texans.
That must be it.
God, this sounds like Armageddon for the Steelers because they need the Texans to pull a miracle here and win. So nobody thinks that. What do you think of the spread?
So is every one of your picks going to be tied into the Steelers today?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I figured.
So the spread is 7 points. I think that's too much.
Well,
For who?
better.
No, I think the Titans win easy.
I think Houston's.
You
I
think
think
the Titans are going to beat Houston?
Titans are going to choke.
I'm going to go with Houston against
I'm
the
taking
spread.
Houston. I think Titans are going to choke.
What
I
the
don't know
fuck
why.
do you guys watch all year? Did you guys watch any football all year?
Why
Did you see this guy, Henry? He's good.
Yeah,
for
he
Tennessee.
is. He
Yeah.
is.
Do they have a quarterback? No. He used to play for the Dolphins. He sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. Benny Hill.
But A.J. McCarron is playing for the Texans today.
He's okay.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me that. Why isn't Deshaun Watson playing?
Oh,
Because the
arresting
game
him.
is
Arrest him.
meaningless.
For what? What are they arresting him for? The fucking next year?
Well, they
They're
don't
not
need
going
him.
to do shit in the playoffs.
Well,
Yeah.
true, but if he gets
You know
injured,
what, though? DeAndre Hopkins would look good in the
His
Patriots.
ankle is hurting him, I heard, so he needs to west it.
yeah.
Oh, his vagina hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
well, you didn't say that. Could be that time in the month.
I don't know.
All right, so we'll take Tennessee there.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
I think A.J. McCarron sucks hogs.
yeah.
And when
I'm
I
gonna-
say hogs, I mean dicks.
All right. Well, I'm
Big
going to
odds.
go with Houston against the spread. Cleveland
Big
is
dicks, little dicks.
a real who cares game is favored by 2.5 at Cincinnati, the Battle of Ohio.
I'm taking the Bengals.
You circled Cleveland. Yeah, I'll go with Cleveland.
I'm taking
know.
Clee
I see no reason.
because I think Baker Mayfield checked all the smoke detectors.
What does that mean?
You didn't see the commercial?
No.
Oh, he goes around the stadium making sure everything's good. He's cutting the grass.
Oh yeah, the grass thing. Yeah.
And then the one with the fucking, he's looking for the beeping sound. Who hasn't done that, right? Which fucking smoke detector is it?
All right, guys, I'm getting ready to
All right.
check out.
All right. Well, Frank, what do you think of so Pittsburgh? Do you think Pittsburgh's going to beat Baltimore?
We do it. Dirty, yeah.
It's a 2-point. They're 2-point favorites. I
Who's
don't.
playing quarterback for Baltimore?
RG3.
Robert Griffin is dirt.
What did he say? What did he say?
He said Robert Griffin III.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he was good at Bear.
Yeah. God, I mean, I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh because I have to, but I don't feel very.
Fine, I'll take Pittsburgh.
They'll get a win to close their season.
What if RG3 comes out firing bullets and then like next year the Dolphins take him? You know?
Yeah, could happen.
I'm more
Yep,
worried about
that's
them taking Marcus Mariota. I think that's more likely.
You're gonna get Mariota?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Well,
Wouldn't
He's
surprise
half-
me. He
he's
just got
halfway
Josh Rosen,
competent, but
and he
that-
was useless. Might as well get another useless piece of shit.
yeah. He's not very competent. It's just it's
He's not the chosen one.
this is an interesting game. Well, the Giants are at home against the Eagles. They could really ruin the Eagles' year if they win that game. Did the Giants have a chance, Frank?
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I mean, I think they do. 4.5 points. It's a lot of points for the Eagles. Is it? I think the Giants
Depends on if the Eagles like their coach.
keep it close.
You know, if they like their coach. If they like their coach, they'll kick the shit out of the Giants. If they don't, they won't.
What do you mean they like their coach? The Eagles like their coach.
Yeah, because they're playing for nothing, right?
The Eagles have to win the division, or if they lose, then they have to hope that the Redskins beat the Cowboys. So this game is
Which
important.
ain't happening.
No.
Yeah. So I'm torn here. I don't know. I guess I'll go with the Giants to keep it close. Do you think the Giants? You circled the Giants, Eric. So you think they're gonna?
Yeah, I think the Giants will keep it close.
Yeah. Dallas is 11-point favorite over Washington.
Dolphins got a first down on their first play.
So Washington's getting absolutely no respect at Dallas. 11 points.
11 points.
I think they can cover but lose.
Yeah,
Chiefs,
I agree with Tank. Redskins will lose.
Oh, my God, look, the Dolphins are on the field.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Dolphins got a first down.
Indianapolis is 3.5 points favorite at Jacksonville against one of the worst teams in the league, I guess. So
I'll take the Colts.
Yeah, I'll take the Colts, too. I want the Colts to win, actually. It helps the Steelers.
That spread bothers me, but I'll still take the Colts.
I don't know. Tampa Bay's hosting Atlanta and getting a 1-point favorite.
Tampa will go 8-8. If they can win this game, they'll go 8-8.
Yeah.
So they got pride to play for.
Yeah, why don't we go with Tampa Bay, I think.
I'm taking Tampa because Jacksonville's got nothing to play for.
Atlanta, you mean?
Oh, Atlanta?
Yeah, they're playing Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta, yeah. Same diff.
Kansas City is 7.5 point favorite at home against the Chargers. That's a lot of points, but I've been burned too many times going against Kansas City. It's time to go with them, I think.
Yeah.
Even though Phillip Rivers he'd like to go out on a nice game, but
his career's over.
Denver at Oakland.
What's Miami trades for?
Oakland at Denver. Denver's 3.5 point favorite. God, I hope Denver
They
beats
suck.
them. But Eric's got Oakland circled.
Yeah, because if on the odd chance
taking
that
Oakland.
everybody else loses, Oakland will get in the playoffs.
Yeah, Oakland has a reason to win this game.
They have a reason to win this game. Although it's Denver at home, it's cold. What's Denver?
I'm going to go.
And the Raiders will not win the game.
Well,
So
not.
you
Hey,
take
Frank, the Patriots
you
are going to
take
get a pick
Denver?
6 right here.
All right.
Well, guys, I'll see you guys next week.
All
Frank,
right.
watch this touchdown, Patriots.
All right, I'm going to go with Oakland, I think.
We're on a delay. We got
Okay.
the Patriots game on here, but there's a delay. Is touchdown already?
Are we up to 10 o'clock yet?
No, 4th down. They got a punt.
10:07.
Oh, well, we should go to the break.
Yeah, we're going to go to the break here. So
Why don't you fade out?
Break
with
it up.
Some, you want
Get
to fade
some,
out with some Home by the Sea?
Wow,
All right.
this has a built-in fade up.
Okay. All right. Well, then,
All right, we're going to go to our break here. You are listening to the Chab Dog Sports Talk radio show live from our studios in Newport Beach. It's midway point in the show here where we take our break, where we get our second cup of coffee. So pour yourself a second cup of coffee and enjoy these messages coming to you.
yes, we'll be back with the Red Zone and all sorts of things.
All sorts of great things coming up after this break here.
The law office of Brandon S. Chabner, serving clients in Southern California with transactional legal services since 2007. We handle general, corporate, outside counsel type work, drafting and negotiating a wide variety of business and commercial contracts, including non-disclosure agreements, independent contractor agreements, and employment agreements. Our experience includes working with public and private companies and involves a broad range of industries, including healthcare, consumer products, real estate, and high technology. Mr. Chabner has over 20 years of legal experience, having worked for some larger national firms and serving as general counsel for a multi-million-dollar private company here in Southern California before starting his own legal practice. His educational credentials include a law degree from UCLA, where he was on law review, undergraduate degree at Yale, where he graduated magna cum laude, and an MBA from Harvard Business School. Other areas of focus for Chabner Law include press release and business plan editing, pre-litigation matters, and debt and mortgage resolution work. You can contact us at 310-698-0740 and at bchabner@chabnerlaw.com.
Like Chab Dog says, he was 100% right.
He can take all comers.
Yo, the summertime is winding down, so it's time to go ahead and get that fall wardrobe together. Check out the new fall line from Defy Life Gear. It's got all new designs, jackets, socks, and you gotta check out the brand new alternate logo. We also got sweatshirts for all the podcast gear you love so much. So go ahead and visit www.defylifegear.com. That's www.defylifegear.com to get your gear today. And remember, Defy Life, lifestyle defiant. It's defylifegear.com.
like both of them, and we could find something there. But what I like about these, and I think Sherry Ann would agree too, honey. If we could get this picture of the dog and maybe one of these in here. Oh my gosh, it's been a year. So much has happened. Oh my gosh. Well, we didn't win at Mayflower, which is surreal and was extremely disturbing. And
it was so not right.
It was devastating. But the silver lining of this cloud, of course, is that, it brought us to a new level in our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And, now we got to open up these offices and publish this magazine here.
Mm-hmm.
American Bitch, the dog magazine for women and their dogs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a focus on the issues of the lesbian purebred dog owner. Mm-hmm. And we're on a third issue. These are our first two issues here, and it's fantastic, Sherry Ann is definitely the inspiration, and I do the grunt work, the details. She has a very big heart.
I don't think she's acting.
She's generous. She's kind. Yeah. She's sweet.
And vice versa.
Yeah. You just changed my life. And as it turns out, she's a dynamite in the sack.
Likewise, I'm sure.
This is to get you in game mode if you aren't there already.
America Miss. That's who you are. Little Miss America.
Come on, I'm trying to groom her. She has to.
She's fine. She's fine. You know what? She's feeling chuffed. Feeling full of herself, aren't you?
Well, what I want to do is calm down a little bit.
No.
It's Swiggy.
Let me just...
That's Swiggy.
Okay, fine.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want more than anything in the world? You want the big blue ribbon? Uh-huh, that's what you want. You want red? No, you don't want red. You want yellow? No, you don't want yellow. You want to go home with the blue. What do you see in front of me? What do you see in front of me? You see a big blue ribbon. It's right here in front of you. You want it? You come and you grab it. You get it.
She's not listening to you. She's freaking out.
Well, get the busy bee. You want your busy bee. You get your busy bee.
You get the busy bee. I need to trim her whiskers. It's in the crate.
Where is it?
It's in the crate.
Why didn't you have it out to begin with? Where is the crate? It's not in here. It's not in here.
It should be in the crate.
It's not in the crate. I just told you that.
God, Hamilton, if she doesn't get her door, she's going to flip out.
It's not in here. You left it at the hotel. You go back and you get her busy bee. Go to the hotel and get busy bee. Run! Run!
Run!
Go! Mommy's getting your toy. Don't you worry. No, we had a little discussion. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at anybody else. Don't look at the fat-ass losers or freaks. You look at me.
Fat-ass losers and freaks. Okay, and then here's... here's... no, that wasn't this one. It was...
Which one?
Where is it? This one? This one?
Yeah.
Adam Sandler. Yeah. Okay.
Hey! Playing one more clip here. Chuck and Larry. Adam Sandler's pretending to be gay. Really hot.
Nice pass.
Oh, thanks. Hey, you were soaked. You wanna borrow a sweatshirt or something?
No. I'm great. Thank you.
Okay, but I am freezing, so.
What are you doing there?
Yeah, she's taking her clothes off, and he's watching.
It's hard to pretend to be something you're not.
Oh, especially she's got such a nice... Look at that.
Actually, you know what? I'll take that sweatshirt.
Defies gravity.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
No, if she had bigger breasts, it'd be perfect.
Oh, God.
One more size. I mean, she looks like a large C. She went to a D. He's trying to cover his boner with a sweatshirt now. He's getting a big boner.
So,
watching her. Oh, yeah.
It's a great
She's got her
body you
heels
got
on.
there. I mean, it could be the best body I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Besides Larry's. But yours,
Larry.
your tush looks like it's made of muscle. And
besides Larry.
Larry's just made of pudding and quarter pounders and
like Frank.
God knows what.
Well, these are real, by the way. I mean, nobody thinks they are. Everyone thinks they're fake, but they are real.
Take them off.
You don't gotta lie to me with two girls hanging out. Come on.
You kidding me? There's no silicone here, I swear.
Oh, no big deal if they are or not. I don't care.
Oh, he's touching his balls right
I've
now.
got nothing to hide. Feel them.
Oh, boy.
Feel them?
Feel them.
I mean,
Okay.
I have a
I'd rather feel a flabby man peck, to be honest with you, but in the name of science, if you need me to hold your
They don't look like they're fake.
bodacious
But they're nice.
Bahama Mamas or whatever the guys call them nowadays, I'll do it.
Yes, go ahead.
Oh, she thrusts his hands upon her. Come on, squeeze.
Well, move your fingers. Yeah, they're real.
Told ya.
How would he know?
And creamy.
Creamy.
And fun. For someone who would like something like this. But to me, it's like, ew. I just got a little nauseous there touching them. That's funny.
Oh, you want to bite?
No. Feeling them's enough. I'll do that again.
No. I meant food. Are you hungry?
Oh! I'm sorry. Yeah, no, just...
See where his mind
Yeah,
is.
that's
Well,
funny.
so was mine.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Hey.
So, yeah, we were playing a little from...
another record.
What's that?
So since 1990, most consecutive seasons with first-round bye-in playoffs. Patriots have 9. The other 4 teams had 4. And today would be the 10th.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, there's no... We know how strong.
I mean, yeah, I know. It's just like death taxes and the Patriots making the
Patriots.
playoffs.
Yep.
Almost like the Patriots.
Oh, he just hit a pass. Oh, my God.
Oh, let's see this.
Yeah.
Mahomes and the
Mahomes
Chiefs.
is throwing here.
Oh, he just threw an interception.
interception.
Yes. Go, Chief. Go, Chargers. Go, baby. Go.
Oh, there's a flag down, but let's see who the flag's against.
Yeah, it might be.
They're all
against-
going slow motion.
It might be against.
It's going against the defense. It's probably a first down as well. They look like walk.
The guys, nobody's even trying to tackle him. Oh,
Because
my
they all
God. He
know.
just walked in.
Yeah.
Oh, the guy walked in, but it's coming back.
It's got to be coming back.
So
7-0 New Orleans over Carolina so far. Let's see what this
Oh, yeah,
flag's
you
about.
got to pick the States, yeah. I don't care what the spread is.
we rationalized that the Carolina would somehow keep it close like they tend to do, but I guess
Well, it's still early.
Let's
see. Is he?
What was
Oh.
going on here?
I don't see any. Well,
maybe it was holding on the Chiefs.
maybe it was. I don't see anything.
Boy, this could be a big deal.
You know how cool our fucking stadium is, Eric?
Pardon me?
They're playing Tool.
Oh, they play in the stadium.
Our stadium.
They playing Tool in the stadium.
They're playing Tool.
Offsides.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's heavy shit.
It was offsides in the Chargers.
Oh, look, reverse pass. Oh, he's sacked. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, now he's fucking... This is the bullshit that happens when you play the Dolphins.
Oh, look at his beard.
Oh, God.
What's happening in the Patriots game?
Well, listen,
Mark,
there's no score. We got the ball to 50, then we didn't do anything. We punted back to them to the 10, and now they're at the 50-yard line.
Oh, they're moving.
They had a pass on Gilmore, which is like,
What is
you
it
know,
about the Dolphins?
Merry Christmas. That's your pass for the game. Keep throwing it at Gilmore, because that'll be funny. You know what I mean? Keep throwing it at the best in the NFL. Go ahead. Oh, we got him this time. Oh, he is throwing it at Gilmore.
Every once in a while, you guys have a problem with the Dolphins.
No, there's no problem. They suck. We're going to kill them. Wow, there's no intimidation factor, he said, by Miami. We must have real good announcers for this game. I think we have Britney Spears and fucking Brent Musburger. They cloned him.
No, seriously, who are the announcers?
I seriously don't know because
don't even
they
know?
seriously
Don't
it's
even know?
horrible. Never heard their voices before. Oh no, I've heard this guy's voice before, the color guy. He sucks. So Detroit, right? Oh, Danny Amendola just threw a touchdown.
He's a receiver.
Oof.
Oh, some kind of a gadget?
Danny Amendola. He is a winner. Yeah, it was a, fake reverse to the wide receiver, and he threw it. What the fuck is going on in Foxborough? Can we just destroy this team?
Yeah, get it over with.
Fucking kidding me.
Eric's fiddling with the
Like,
TV.
why even not giving him a chance to fuck around? You know what I mean? Don't even give him a chance to fuck around. Just destroy him.
Yeah, well. Yeah, you can't. Theoretically, you can't lose this game. If you were to lose this game, you'd lose the bye, right?
First of all, that will never happen. Second of all,
that could never.
I didn't even look that up because it's irrelevant because we're going to win the game.
Well, Eric can't seem to get the game up, so
it's like a loser's mentality to look up what would happen if we lost.
You're going to have to update.
I don't want to know. That's like going to the doctor and saying, I got cancer, right? What are we doing?
So the Dolphins have the ball. It's 2nd and 8.
The fucking Dolphins suck.
Oh. Wait.
They got it at R11 right now. And they're about to get smashed.
Oh,
no,
they're
Patriots about to be
they're
like
at your
historically
11.
good.
Oh, there we go.
Back.
No, now they're on the 23.
What's your game clock say?
Oh, there we go.
2:54.
Okay, we're at 4:22, so we're 2 minutes behind you.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
we're
So
behind.
we're on this lag thing. Where
Sorry. I'm ahead of you now. Remember when you guys were ahead of me?
I know. Well,
We were doing the Denver game.
It shouldn't be like that because you're on the East Coast watching an East Coast game.
It's got to go 5 hours across the country. It still should be live.
The signal's coming from Britain, so it's going from New England to Britain.
Coming from Brittany's.
Oh, you're stealing. Oh, you're like my dad, man. He was the first one to put all the football games on at once.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone that was gambling on the games used to go to my dad's club. Even if they didn't like strippers, they used to go there just to watch the
Just to
games.
watch the games. Oh, yeah, I used
He
to do
had
that too.
200 TVs with 12 satellites on the roof.
Yes.
And I'd be going, yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in. All right, go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
And he loved it because I knew football so good. I knew all the teams. What's that game? That's the Raiders game. Okay. You know?
It was good old days.
He goes,
Yeah.
no, I need him on Sundays, honey. I need him to my mother. He helps me get all the games in. You better not have him sitting there watching the strippers, Tommy.
Yeah, too late.
Watching the Patriots and tits. Doesn't get better than that.
Nope.
Shake those titties. We
lost
just
it again?
scored.
Fuck.
Oh, look, the Dolphins are going to kick a field goal. Why? Can they make the playoffs if they win today?
Well, they're still gonna try.
Yeah, hey, it's gonna be 3-0.
They got some pride.
Why don't they go for a touchdown and try to win the fucking game?
Well, how close?
Because they already went for it on 4th down and they didn't.
How
They didn't
close
convert.
are they? How
It
close
was
were they?
4th and goal from the 8, and he fucking kicked the field goal.
4th and goal. Yeah, we're at 2nd
What are
and
you
9.
doing, man? You're not going to win 3-0.
Yeah.
Now Brady's mad anyway. They didn't let him throw it on 3rd down. Ridiculous. They gave it to fucking side-eye Sony Michelle.
You think the
Got a
Patriots
lazy eye.
are really worried about Brady getting hurt in this game?
Nope.
Gonna hold him back?
Patriots, Belichick said he does not believe football players play football, and he does not believe in taking them out so they don't get hurt.
I agree with Belichick.
Because if you get hurt on any play,
I think if
they
you
get hurt
in
walking out of the shower at home.
In football, if you play not to get hurt, you can get hurt because you're
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. You can't avoid.
You're not as
Oh!
that was just a drop.
That's just a drop.
Yeah.
On the 3rd down, 3rd and 8. Yeah. So did they get the field goal?
Well, he kind of knocked it away too. Yeah,
Kinda
they got
knocked
the
it away,
field
but
goal.
It was the throw was a little behind him,
Well,
but he
let's
should have
see.
caught it. He should have caught it.
It was a bad throw, yeah.
Yeah,
It was a bad throw. But Parker beat Gilmore twice, like
Tannehill.
really bad. And he and Gilmore have a lot of history. He's like 6'5", you know, the kid. He's a big kid. Gilmore's only 6 feet.
Okay,
What?
so the Dolphins kicking a field goal? Okay.
No, I'm talking about two different guys. He's 5 inches taller than Gilmore. My buddy's crazy. Sorry. Google it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go Google it.
Yeah, that's just a bad throw.
And then tell me you're sorry.
Throw. Like,
Hey, can you step in the end zone on a punt, right? And then come out of the end zone and down it? They missed that call last week in the game. You cannot do that.
Well,
once
if you you can
once
if you
you go in the
have to
end zone,
you have to
reestablish. You can't come out.
You can come out, but you have to
you got to
reestablish yourself.
reestablish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did reestablish.
They changed that
I saw the play.
Okay, it's official. The Dolphins are actually winning at home.
Yeah, they're beating the Patriots. Wow.
This is what it's come to. You guys can't even beat the Dolphins.
Here's a red zone update.
Oh my God.
Oh, and
the Bungles came
Browns
back.
score again. No, Bungles come back. Sorry, other way around. Now it's the Battle of Ohio is tied.
Can we possibly see what's happening in the Chiefs game?
Yeah, I got that over here.
That's the game I care about.
Hey, look at this little dickhead rubbing the ball on the turf.
Dickhead. And 3-0 Kansas City.
All right, let's see what Rivers does.
And then I think we got, what do we have on the other channel here?
I bet his wife's pregnant.
We got, oh yeah, of course she is. We got the Lions on the other channel.
That's an unwatchable game.
That's unwatchable.
How many TVs you got going on now?
We got 3 channels.
Rivers didn't like that.
No.
He got manhandled by a lineman and he said something.
Almost a sack, but probably maligning him. It's probably telling him his wife is pregnant.
Come on, man.
Oh, handoff. Okay, so
that's
somewhat 4 yards.
productive.
Oh, it's 7-0 Detroit over Green Bay.
Detroit jumping on Green Bay.
Yeah.
I lost track. Does that mean anything for Green Bay, that game?
What does it say on the sheet? Is there a mark next to it? I don't think so. I think it's a meaningless game.
There is a mark.
Oh, next to Green Bay?
Must mean seeding.
Seeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't expect Green Bay to lose badly to Detroit.
They could stink it up. I saw them lose to the Chargers. I mean, they looked.
Yeah, that was
what
the
kind
Chargers.
of name is Van Ginkel?
Oh,
that German?
Oh, that's a really bad
Probably
name. Probably Dutch.
Dutch or German.
Dutch.
Yeah.
One of the guys on the Dolphins is Van Ginkel.
Ginkle.
Well, is he? He's.
Well, there goes Burkhead. This kid's nasty. From Nebraska.
Oh, look at Atlanta. 10-0.
My buddies all make fun of me, right? Because I allow it. But secondly, because Burkhead, I like this guy Burkhead. He keeps getting hurt, though. But when he's healthy, he's a super productive player.
Is he back in today?
Boy with Kevin Turner's old number.
Let's see this play.
All right.
Rest
3rd
in
and 7.
peace, Kevin Turner.
All right, so it's 3rd and 7 for the Chargers.
End of the first.
Oh, couldn't even get the playoff. Boner.
Oh, the Patriots put in the invisible man.
Who, Antonio Brown?
Yeah, he tried to throw it to him. Philip Dorsett, he's so bad. I don't know what happened. He was doing great, and now he sucks. I don't know what happened.
So the Patriots have had the ball.
Oh, Brady missed the throw. He did. Oh, that's why he didn't make the Pro Bowl. Brady's all washed up. I can't even say it. I can't. So funny.
Oh, there's Van Noy. Maybe he's related to the other guy.
Oh, there's a flag.
You have to
because it's called pass interference. So Chicago's beating Minnesota. I'm going to take Chicago on that one.
Oh, well, yeah, once the game started.
Sorry, I missed some of your picks. You know what I mean? I missed some of the games.
Let's
I ate an edible
our picks as the games are progressing.
Yeah. So Chad Dog, my friend made this chocolate with weed in it, like very powerful weed. I went over to his house and he let me try some of the stuff raw. It's black oil.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, You can drink some of it. I don't care. I was like, all right.
Does it taste good?
He's like, yeah, that's probably enough to knock someone out, but you'll be fine.
So did it taste good?
It tasted like horrible, but I knew what it was going to do to me, so I was so happy.
Oh, so did it have the desired effect?
It tasted like cough syrup. I was so fucking high, my palms were sweating.
Your palms
like,
were sweating.
seriously, I don't understand how. He said it to me. He's like, I don't understand how you can consume so much marijuana. I'm like, I've been practicing every day for years now.
Well, it must have been some really good stuff, like talking high potency, right?
If it affected you, it must have been really
Oh, Eric, it's 100% THC.
Yeah, there you go. That's
black.
Yeah, like
you
tar.
can't see through it.
Nope.
So did you just lie in bed just kind of dreaming?
Oh, we just saw Dorsett drop the ball.
Weed makes me hyped up. I don't know. Everybody else, it makes them tired. Like my boss got the video camera. I had to dispatch the last 2 nights. And he's like, you're fucking crazy. I watch you. You're like, fucking smoke weed. And you lift them weights. You're fucking pacing. I go, I feel like I'm in a cell. I feel like I'm in a fucking cell.
Well, it's the Adderall.
And then I got people calling me up that are like, come up to my nipple. And they're fucking yelling at me. You know what I mean? I can't do that fucking job. I hate them. Like, habla español? No, I don't fucking speak Spanish. Do you fucking speak English? How about that?
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, how about you show up to America
No, get
and
mad
you
at
learn
me
some
because
fucking
I don't speak fucking Spanish.
I know. I mean,
you know what I mean?
I understand if you're in Mexico or Spain or something like that, you don't speak Spanish. That'd be pretty silly. You should learn the language.
Yeah.
I went to Spain. I learned the
fucking
language.
lined up out front. That's all.
I go to Mexico. I learn the language.
Yeah,
people come here. I mean, the least they could do is learn the language.
You're not going to go learn Spanish.
A little bit of communication. You know what I mean? Like they get mad at me. Habla español. I go, sorry, no, only poquito. Habla inglés.
Yeah.
No. Like, oh, well, go back to Mexico and go fuck yourself. You know?
Yeah.
I
How
don't care.
can you learn English?
Yeah, my friend got mad. The guy's the number come up. It said Fatima. I says, oh, they're from fucking Morocco or something. I says, give them a minute. They're feeding their camel. They'll be right out. It's funny, right?
Man.
There's PI over here
Mark,
as well.
No, the Patriots are not. They're not getting open.
Oh, well, it's only 2nd and 10.
Oh,
we're at the.
I'm pretty sure
we're
that
just ending the first quarter here.
Oh,
no.
Look out for number 14, Sanu, on 3rd down. They might throw it to that guy.
Okay. Yeah, he's not bad. He's better than Dorsett. At least he's been catching balls better anyway.
Sanu?
Dorsett's a wash.
Sanu is the replacement for Gordon, and he has a high ankle sprain. He's a fantastic football player.
No, yeah, I remember he was
very happy to have him.
He was very good with Atlanta. He was a nice compliment.
And Cincinnati.
Nice compliment to Julio Jones.
Hey, so who's going to get this kid from LSU?
I know.
I heard he's a good quarterback.
I mean,
Cincinnati.
Looks like Cincinnati.
Makes sense. He goes to the Bengals too.
That's what I said. The Bengals, right?
Yeah.
I was like, probably the stupid Bengals. They'll get now. Then they could trade the ginger for like well, they probably have to release him, right? No one wants him.
No, you know who will take
They
him?
can't
I know
trade
who will
him.
take him.
Somebody will take him.
The Dolphins.
I
know.
Sure. Somebody is really desperate.
You know what? He'd be the best quarterback they've had since Marino.
Hey, the Steelers would take him right now. I mean, they need a quarterback.
Let me tell you something. Andy Dalton is not the problem. The problem is the coordination, the coordinators, the players they put him with. They're always like, oh, he's got this, he's got that, he should do this, he should do that.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking play calling sucks. He's
Yeah.
not an inaccurate passer. We picked him off 4 times because, I mean,
I don't
no one
know.
was open. He was
has
trying to
his-
fucking throw it up.
he
He's
has
like
his
Philip Rivers.
incompetent-
He was Riverboat Gambler.
He has his incompetent moments.
He has very incompetent moments. Oh, flags down.
Like fucking Fitzpatrick.
Oh,
He's
Fitzpatrick.
definitely throwing some picks today.
He's a career
What was
backup.
this? Another flag?
Look, everyone's fucking with their phones at the game. Like, pay attention to the fucking game.
I know. Well, that's what I'm.
Yeah, well.
I'm thinking that the Patriots are taking this game for granted.
I know, like the players are looking at their
They
phones.
just have this.
They caught the
Listen,
ball,
the
though.
Patriots don't take anything for granted, first of all. They don't take a breath of air for granted.
Well, that's what you say, but
boy,
they've sleptwalked through this first quarter.
Yeah.
What?
You can't even tell who this flag's
You can't
against.
tell me.
Wow, Flores just challenged it and said there was no
A pick.
That there was no
there a
pass
pick?
in the
There was a
chance.
pick, I think.
Yeah,
yes.
that was a pick. Yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah.
I don't know though.
Why was it a
they call it
pick? He was trying to run through.
It
Come
looked
on.
like the typical
Pick.
Patriot bullshit with picking people.
Yeah, he's pushing the two guys.
The Steelers, all they do is run fucking picks. That's how Antonio Brown got knocked out.
True.
Well, we'll see what
Every
happens.
team runs picks,
Can you put it on the,
Chab Dog.
Chargers?
And you know what? If we're going to start crying about picks, I mean, come on. Maybe you should pick some better players.
Yeah, that's really.
Oh, Chargers are driving.
Yeah, they're
I want to
almost
see this.
coming down the goal
Come
line.
on,
here.
Rivers. I never rooted for you so hard.
Yeah.
Cry me a Rivers.
All I can tell you is that this Patriots team
You can't do that.
defensively
Chiefs just tackled somebody.
loaded.
Was that a tackle or did he trip?
No.
Oh,
pushed
yeah,
him.
yeah. He pulled a face mask too, or he pulled
That's
him
a
on
penalty.
What are we
He
going
was
to do on
holding.
3rd and 20?
Oh, come on, Chargers.
this
You
is
can
so
do
bad.
it.
Chargers are 26th in the red zone this year.
Come on. Oh, they didn't give him anything for that, did
Nope.
they?
No. Here we go.
Oh, come on.
Not calling that either. Hey, they get one more down.
They had no chance.
Oh, geez. Now New Orleans is up 14-0 over Carolina.
Yeah, New Orleans is looking good.
Well, they'll build up a big lead, and then Carolina will chip away at it and come back and take away
All
backdoor
right.
cover.
Well, after this, you want to play Mark the clip from Marshawn Lynch?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, we'll do
You know
Rashawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch is-
He's back with the Seahawks,
You know
you know.
he's coming back. Beast mode.
Yeah.
He'll be playing.
Did I
tonight.
tell you
He's
I-
getting
did I
more
tell you I
carries
played-
than the other kid. They brought back Turbin, too, right?
Who?
The other running back they had there, Turbin.
Yes!
They brought
Yes!
him back, too.
Chargers.
Touchdown!
Touchdown,
Yes!
Chargers.
Yes, go Chargers.
What bearing does this game have on?
Bengals are winning.
Anything?
Because if they win, then Houston's going to try to win.
Oh, okay.
Because Houston would move up.
Oh, we downed it.
That's true.
Yes.
At the 4.
That's a nice play.
You get a first down or you get a touchdown?
No, the Patriots are just the best special teams in the NFL.
Oh, okay. Special teams. That means
You know
have
what
the ball.
Baltimore did? It was so funny. I keep telling you about it, but they released this guy, 3-time Pro Bowl special team.
Right. You
That's all
told
he
me
does.
about
He doesn't
that.
do anything else. He's a gunner, but he's fantastic. Bethel. And
Bethel.
they released him. They were going to bring him back the next day. John Harbaugh never thought he would leave. Guess what? He left for jewelry. You know why? No faith in Lamar Jackson. He came to the man who hammers Giselle. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I want the guy that fucks Victoria's models.
Secret.
Secret. Victoria's Secret models.
Get off of this.
It's like, I don't want fucking Lamar Jackson banging guys.
Well, it seems to work. Gay quarterbacks do pretty well.
They do pretty well
Just
sometimes.
Look at Green Bay.
Or,
Oh, because they're so limp. You know what I mean? They come through
They've got
so
a nice limp wrist.
Cam, Carolina Panthers.
All
right, here's
Hey,
speaking of, here's
did
somebody
you
who's
ever
not
get- I got texted, right, by this guy.
Oh, yeah?
And on Instagram, and he had all this money, just pictures of money.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, I'm a fucking taxi driver, dude. I do nothing. Why? You need a sugar daddy? I was like, are you fucking crazy? Do I look gay? Does my profile picture look gay to you?
Oh,
I'm
he
like, I
likes
fuck
you.
bitches. Are you kidding me?
He wants you to service him.
Then what did he say?
Sorry. I'm like, you should be fucking sorry. Like, your fucking gaydar way off there,
Mark,
homo.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Mark. I don't take it personally.
Yeah,
It was wicked upsetting. Like, I thought he wanted to offer me some kind of job or something. You know what I mean?
Well, he did.
Evidently, he wanted me to give him a fucking hand job or something.
Hand job? No. He wants those lips around.
That ain't happening.
I mean,
Listen,
these days,
that's never happening.
Yeah, he's
They
got a
better
job for you.
fucking-
Yeah, I got a job
You
for
know
you.
how that's happening? If I'm lying dead in the morgue and the guy fucks me.
Yeah.
That's how it'll happen.
That's about it.
And I'll come up from hell and I'll fucking kill that motherfucker.
What happens if it was a really good-looking, somebody dressed up as a woman?
Oh, if I died with like a hat on and a girl got on it, I'd be like, fuck it.
But what
One more
happens
time
if
before
you
I'm
didn't-
buried.
What happens if
I
you
hope I
didn't
make
know?
a girl come again.
Like a tranny?
Like somebody, yeah, you didn't know. I mean, you
really good
Not
looking
a
cross-dresser
tranny.
with a
Come on.
and they
Like,
should
I'm
give
really-
you a hand
just
job.
make
What would
this
you do?
disgusting. Ugh.
It would be like
Why can't she just be a really heavy, fat girl? And she can't suffocate me at this point. I'm already dead.
True.
Well, you want to hear a dumb interview? Let's play the
Let's play Marshawn Lynch
interview.
Oh, it's got to be a dumb interview. He's a moron.
About the effort of the
Skittles?
offensive line just to keep pounding it against such a tough defense today.
Yeah. Okay, hold on 1 second, Charlie.
Yeah, sure.
Hello.
All right, how about the effort of the offensive line to keep pushing against a defense that attacks so aggressively?
Yeah.
How does that defense compare to others that you've seen this year?
Yeah.
And Marshawn, you were on the sidelines for a little bit there. What was going on? Was the back all right? Obviously, you got back in there.
Yeah.
How important was it to keep the ball on the ground and run out the clock, especially in the fourth quarter when you know this team is so good in the fourth quarter?
Yeah. Yeah.
How does your back feel, Marshawn?
Yeah.
You got those heating pads in your cleats?
He's so obstinate.
Marshawn, and you
I got a foundation dinner at the Edgewater on December 14th. On December 14th, to help benefit the inner city youth out in Oakland. We try to raise money to build a youth center. So yeah.
Yeah.
Edgewater Hotel?
Yeah.
He's not a bad guy, Steve.
No, he's
Every win is
He
big.
just, he's sick of being misquoted by the press. And you don't like him because he's fucking real.
Well, he just,
He's a real dude.
He's not going to answer
He'll fucking punch you in the teeth. I like him.
Oh,
I
I
wish
like
he was
him.
on the fucking Patriots.
He's a good running back.
Any thoughts on that? The defense?
How was he
Fuck
golfing?
those reporters. Fuck them.
Yeah.
They are going to misquote him.
All right, we got it.
How's his golf game?
Anything else other than
Not much. I mean, I didn't actually. You know what? He just rode around in the cart. He didn't actually play.
Okay.
So
He's not playing, Lynch?
Well, no. That's when he played golf.
he was just at it was a
Yeah,
charity.
but he's playing today, right?
Yeah, he's
The
playing
Seattle
today for
game?
He should be. Is it
Because
tonight?
they were saying he's going to get more carries than the kid that's been there.
Monday night.
There's no Monday night game.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
Okay,
Monday
so it must
night.
be tonight.
It's tonight.
I thought every game had to be played today.
So-
They play every game today.
Hey, Mark, what happened there? The Patriots didn't score?
No. We see Fitzpatrick's back on the field
They
and Brady's
called
on
a
the
fucking
sideline
bullshit
walking.
penalty on fucking Ben Watson.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hey, they got to help the Dolphins as much as they can. What is that? See that dolphin, that stupid fish with the circle around it? Was that supposed to be the sun?
I never did quite figure that
Something
out.
to do with mermaids, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking confusing.
I like the old Patriot though.
Let me
I mean,
tell
the
you
new,
something else.
I don't like the
confusing.
Patriots.
Oh, Pat the Patriot
Well, the
was
new logo's
awesome,
okay,
but
but the
we're
old
having
logo's
good luck
better.
with
Just
this
looks
flying
too much.
Elvis, you know.
I don't know, man.
Ever,
It's just,
that's what we call it out
too
here, the
futuristic.
flying Elvis.
it's
Flying
just,
Ever
helmet, yeah.
since we got flying Elvis, it's been just like, don't step on my blue suede shoes because we're coming through. You know what I mean?
it just looks too
We're
much
the
like
kings.
the United Postal Service. I mean, UPS. It's just so blah.
Well,
What is?
the Patriot logo.
Patriots' whole look. I mean, it's just
No, it's futuristic. It's
like
nice.
Priority Mail or something.
Yeah, like Elvis. He's got his hair slicked back.
I like Pat the Patriot a lot.
Is that
better.
what they called it? Pat the Patriot? Was that his name? The guy who was on before?
Yeah,
Pat the Patriot.
Pat the Patriot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy that Steve Grogan and
it was cool.
Henry Morgan and all the famous.
The guy who actually drew him, named him Pat.
Okay. Was he the one that drove the snowblower?
That was
No, that
John
guy was
Smith.
in jail. That guy was on work release from Walpole.
John Smith.
Right?
Were
He
you-
was
were you-
on work release.
Were you
from
in with him?
jail.
Were you
How
in with him at
funny
the
is
same
that?
time? Were you his cellmate
And
before he
they're
got
like,
out?
drive the fucking you know who told him to do it? Steve Grogan and some of the other players.
Oh hell yeah!
So did you know 10 Patriots are in the top 100 of all time?
Only 10?
Well, I thought that's like 10% of the team. That's pretty good.
10 Patriots are in the top 100 football players
of all time.
Okay.
But not all 10. Not all 10 have played their whole career for the Patriots.
Okay. So do you want me to name them? Can I
Okay.
name them?
Go for
I
it.
can name 3 that played their whole career with the Patriots.
Well, obviously
See if Chad Dog
Tom
gets it right.
Brady.
Tom Brady. Yeah.
Adam
Yeah,
Vinatieri.
he's active. Yep.
Adam Vinatieri.
Adam Vinatieri, yes, but he did not play his whole career here.
Gronkowski.
Gronkowski is the other one. Yes, there's one more.
One more what?
Active
that have
player?
played
The
for the
Hogs.
Patriots their whole time?
Come on. You know John Hanna made the fucking top 100. He's the best guy ever.
John Hanna, yeah.
I wouldn't have guessed him, but okay.
It's an insult that you went Brady first. I mean,
What?
What?
Really?
Well,
John fucking Hanna?
He's better than
John
Tom
I have
Brady.
to go back
Imagine
in
if
time
Tom
like
Brady
that.
had a
You gotta
lineman
give me a
like John
break
Hanna.
here. What about Ty Law?
Ty Law. Did Ty Law make the top 100? No, I think it was Michael Haynes made it.
What about Tippett?
That's who made it.
Tippett?
No.
No.
Stanley Morgan?
No.
No.
Steve Grogan?
No.
It was Randy Moss.
Oh, Randy Moss.
Randy
Okay.
Moss. That's hardly a Patriot.
He was a rent a
Junior Seau.
Junior Seau.
Junior Seau.
A couple of rental jobs there.
What,
Seau,
you're
yeah,
gonna
he
say
played
he
one
didn't
year.
play for the Patriots?
He played 1 year.
I mean, it's just hard to claim them.
He
Those
played
guys.
3 years.
3 years. Wow.
Anybody? Who else?
And then he killed himself.
He did. That's
Yeah,
very
it was
sad.
really
He had
tragic
really
too. I
bad
mean, San Diego's still getting over that.
And he had
Who
a
else?
beautiful, beautiful family.
Beautiful family. He's a great guy.
Who
Great
else?
guy, too.
Yep. So we're up to 6 or
Is
7
it
now.
2 yet?
Got 3 left.
It's more than 6, ain't it?
No, yeah, well, there were 10. So.
Brady, Hannah. Oh, thinking again. Brady, Hannah, and Gronk. Moss. Michael Haynes. And
Michael Haynes. Okay.
Michael
There's
Haynes.
4 more.
Was
Yeah,
he
I think it was like Revis. Yeah, Darrell Revis
Oh,
made
Revis.
it.
Yep.
He only played 1 year for the Pats.
It's fine. Still an island.
Fucking Sanu dropped it. Come on.
Boy, the Chargers could have intercepted that.
Yeah, it was funny because like no Brewski, like all these players that you think like, oh, these Patriots guys are gonna make it. No.
Yeah, I thought you would have.
I mean, you're talking about Ray Lewis. He's not better than Ray Lewis. You know, he's not.
True.
I don't care how great of a player he is. He's not better than Ray
version
Lewis.
of Ray Lewis.
He's not better than fucking Dick.
Okay, 3rd and 7 for
You know what I
KC,
mean?
and the
We're
blitz
talking
is
about
on,
the top 100. So do you know what
He got
Dion
it.
said?
blew it.
He got it.
Big yards.
He goes, now, he asked Belichick who's starting. Because Belichick consulted on the top 100, and he made it as him as one of the coaches. Brady just threw a pick 6. Miami's up 10-0.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What's wrong with him, man?
Yeah.
How could he do that?
I would say that was a horrible, horrible throw, and it's probably has something to do with on the play before Sanu dropping the ball.
Uh-huh.
Frank's
Frank will be
going to be
happy.
beside himself if this holds up.
He's probably got a bottle of
He's gotta
lotion
be
next
so
to himself
happy.
right now.
Yeah.
Frank, that references? Frank's sitting there with a bottle of lotion watching the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he'll be on the
He's
ground.
gonna be rubbing one out.
He'll be on the ground wriggling like a...
Oh, yeah, what was he in that? What did he do when that... remember he's doing the porpoise on the ground one day?
Yeah. Oh, God. Just Patriots are just not looking like the Patriots.
Because you need Amendola back is what you need.
People dropping balls right and
It
left.
was my Christmas gift, and Santa didn't deliver.
It was a horrible throw.
What about Antonio Brown?
He's made like 3 or 4 bad throws. And
Would you-
this is one of them right
I
here.
think those-
I don't understand this
Those
throw.
throwback jerseys are
At
really
all.
working,
Like-
man.
Yeah. Would you take Antonio Brown back?
Oh, no, I was just kidding about the throwback jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Antonio Brown did not make the top 100. I believe Randy Moss was the only receiver.
But he did make it. He did get a tryout with the Saints on Friday.
How many Steelers made the top 100, Mark?
That's a good question. I bet there's about at least 8.
At least. Oh, there's
the pick six.
Oh, that guy knew
wow.
it.
Oh, wow.
Brady went to the 1-2 up.
1-2 mates. How did Brady not see that? How did Tom not see that?
It was a bad throw.
Tom knows better than that. Come on.
It was like it might have been a miscommunication or something.
Something. We got to see the replay. That was too easy.
Miscommunication. It was a late throw. Edelman was done. Stopped the route. Stopped the run.
Okay. Well,
maybe he thought Edelman would go a different way or something.
Edelman's.
I'm gonna smoke some joint on. I'm gonna smoke a joint on that now.
Edelman's on drugs.
Let's watch this and analyze this. Okay.
So,
very bizarre that would ever happen. Let's see.
Yeah, that may look easy. Okay.
Goes back. Not under any real pressure.
Is Edelman? Oh, I see. He jumped the route.
What happened?
He jumped the route. The defender jumped the route. He saw.
He just saw. He read Brady's mind.
He just read Brady's mind.
It was a late throw.
In the perfect
when he
position.
was wide open on the break, but
he was in
like
zone.
A late throw.
Yeah. Watch this. Look at him. He speeds up. Boom.
He knew he was going there, and he just picked it off.
It was late, right? The throw was late. Edelman was open when he
it was
turned.
a bad read. I think
That's
it was a bad read.
It was just a bad read and a really good defensive play. I mean, credit to them.
It was one of those deals.
I'd say it was a fucking horrible throw. But I'm just been watching Tom Brady like every
only his entire
career,
his
whole life. I don't know.
I know you want to
not his whole life, but his whole Patriot career. And I'll tell you, that was one of the worst throws he's ever made.
A
as
mental
Patriot
mistake.
Quarterback.
It had to be a physical mistake.
Yeah. Well, like the way he came in.
It was a terrible fucking throw.
That was a physical mistake to leave your dick inside of Bridget Moynihan.
He's probably going to go 10 for 10 now.
I hope so.
Laser focus.
It's the least he could do.
Laser focus. You know what he's got to think about right now? That smoking hot vagina he's got waiting for him.
Yeah, I don't think he does. I think he probably does it like once a month. He's abstaining. He abstains during the season.
Oh my God, he must fucking play with that every day.
He gets pussy at football. He gets pussy after the Super Bowl.
Relax. Sure, it'll be along.
Yeah, you want to hear something?
Why don't you make us a drink? You know where it is.
Nice voice. Oh.
I thought you wanted me to.
Steve McQueen is so cool.
Yeah, especially this movie.
Look at that.
That is a sweet pop-up.
Hey, so do you think my buddy's an asshole?
Why?
Let me tell you this scenario. He wanted me to go to a bar with him to watch the Patriots game, and I'm supposed to work later.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, no, I don't want to go to a bar.
Yeah, because you'll be drinking.
And
you can't be drinking and driving. You can
I'll
smoke
get
and
drunk.
drive.
You know what I mean?
That's right. You can't be
I
drunk.
can't
and drive.
do that.
No, that's irresponsible.
So, and then he got mad at me. You think that's cool?
Nope, that's not cool at all. How about I have Margaret in my bedroom?
Margaret in my bedroom.
Hey, just what you see, pal.
And you're supposed to be my good friend.
The gun shop guy. He passed away this year. I saw his obituary. Yeah, the guy who did the gun shop. Yeah, the actor. I know.
See anything you like? About the dance, I mean.
So cool.
Now, don't tell me Shooter's your oldest and best friend.
That's right.
He's mine too, honey. Next you're gonna say he's like a father to you.
You see what that leaves us?
Yeah.
Brother and sister.
Yeah? Oh, hi, sugar. Well, then you won't be home for a while. Yeah?
Shooter. Yeah. Is the game set? 8 o'clock Monday, apartment 2A at the old Lafayette.
Old Lafayette. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she seemed to have a pretty good time.
Should you grab my cord like that?
Yeah, she's a fun girl.
Bend her over in the next scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that phone down, honey.
And then the eyes. She's making these total bedroom eyes at him.
Yeah. And then pulls her close.
Pulls her close.
And then.
Hey, a crow just flew by. Is that a bad sign?
For the Ravens.
Oh, kisses
Now
her
he's
hard.
kissing her.
Mm.
Oh, his tongue's in there. You can tell.
Gives her a good smack.
Slaps her ass.
And
Well,
then
she
he
doesn't like that?
smiles.
I hope you lose.
Thanks, baby.
Thanks, baby.
So do you guys think the Dolphins are going to win now? It's 10-0.
No. Don't get ahead. Don't get ahead of yourself.
The defense did not allow that touchdown. I wonder if it counts against them. It's going to count against the total points. Thanks, Brady.
That's the first. The stat said that was the first pick six Brady's had since 2017.
Mark, I think it's obvious he just didn't see the guy. He just didn't see him.
He didn't see him.
It was like,
but he should have seen him.
Bad throw.
That's bad throw.
He shouldn't have thrown it.
Well, he should have seen him, but that's
the guy was totally stalking.
He's the quarterback, man. When they pick it off and run it back for a touchdown, that's the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah,
it's always. It's also dangerous for the quarterback because that's when the quarterback can get blocked.
Yes,
you know
he can get legally.
And hopefully, he just stood there and said, "Wow, I'm horrible," and walked off the field.
I think that's what he did.
Got mad at himself.
He's back on the field now. Here we go.
Brady after that throw.
Oh well.
The Dolphins are all over these guys.
Who's the flag on
He's
that?
like Larry Bird. He's like Larry Bird. You know what I mean? When he missed a shot, and then he gets mad. That's it. It's over now for the Dolphins.
Yeah. That should be against the Dolphins.
Marino. Did you just say my friend said Marino? My friend thinks Marino.
Can we get Mango in on this?
Hey, how many Super Bowls Marino? Oh, none is the answer. None. None is the answer. Well, Brady won 6. I love arguing with my friends. I love arguing with everybody. Hey, shouldn't I have been a lawyer, maybe? Could you imagine if I was your lawyer? I'd be like the lawyer in Caddyshack, too. Imagine if I show up at your house with a fucking baseball bat.
Nobody ever saw Caddyshack 2, did they?
Who? Come on. Everybody saw Caddyshack, too.
Jab Dog?
I saw parts of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
I didn't even know it existed, actually. I must have
Jackie Mason was in it, right? It was kind of, it wasn't as
bad,
good as,
but
it wasn't as good as the regular one.
Never as good as the original.
How could it be? Bill Murray and Chevy Chase was only movie.
Impossible.
Impossible.
So, how much? 9 minutes left.
I love telling my boss I'm going to pull the stripes and throw the keys off the Tobin Bridge.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
When I get mad.
I know you
He's
probably
like, where are you? I'm like, I'm on the bridge. You want me to throw the keys like Bill Murray?
Yeah.
You've had fantasies of that.
I'm so sick of this fucking job.
So when you come down,
fantasies of it. They called me at this bloodbath bar in Revere called BK's. Like people get stabbed and shot there and stuff, right? And they offered me the head bouncing job. Now, and I was actually considering it for a minute.
It beats driving cab.
Because I don't make any money.
That's right.
But you know what? It ain't worth it. You get no health insurance, no this, no that. Fuck them.
They hire you as a bouncer and they won't
I
give you
don't
health
have to
insurance?
kick this shit out of people.
Fuck that.
Anymore for fucking money.
Well, unless they got to give you health insurance at least.
I can make more money with my brain.
Yes. So speaking of which, when are you coming to L.A.?
That's what I said. I got to get out to L.A. I can get a bouncing job in L.A. Probably make $200 a night.
Easy.
Fucking Revere Beach. There's nothing happening down Revere Beach except a couple gangs killing each other. I don't want to be a part of that.
We'll get you in there in the Viper room. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get you up in
Viper room?
Viper room.
We couldn't get in there. We went to Beverly Hills one night. We were in L.A. one night. My friend's like, oh, let's stay in. I go, are you fucking crazy? I go, give me the keys to the car.
Yeah, exactly.
He goes, why? I says, me and Jamie are going out. We're going out. We're in L.A. We're going out. You know who I met?
Who do you meet?
I met Oleg Taktarov, the Russian bear, MMA fighter.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And I met this girl, the Olympic gold medalist, Andrea Anderson.
Oh, we know. We know that story.
The one that has a 6-pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a short scene
Did
of
you look her up?
40.
She won in Sydney.
Uh-huh.
On the relay team.
How much are we supposed to eat?
I wonder what they did with that
Like 6 or
baton.
7 cookies, right?
Here's some.
It's old.
Here's
It
a good
probably
scene.
has lost some of its
Potency.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think
We should have sex.
they do things you don't?
I
like,
At the time.
girls have it so easy. You just
Great, Harry got hurt.
sexual organs, you're good to go. All
Come on, we're about to go in for a touchdown here.
look at guys
Baby's
like-
4 or 10.
I look at a guy like
So off
Prince.
to a great
You know, that
start.
guy fucks.
Yeah.
I know I don't fuck like Prince. Prince can fuck. I fuck like David Schwimmer.
I fuck like David Schwimmer.
You know it. I fuck like
I don't know,
Prince.
guys. Brady's a little off today. I think it's supposed to be 10-3.
Eating on edibles, too.
Oh, boy.
Good. How does he do it? The floating spoon. Check it out. My dick and balls. Oh my god. I don't eat my own dick.
Oh, here comes Nick Cole.
Dick. Kelly, I think this room has rodents. I just saw it. Have you seen my starfish?
Yeah, 10-3.
Where did I put my starfish?
Hey, we're down by 7.
I'm gonna deep throat
Wonderful.
this egg Claire.
Oh, there. Yeah, we saw the touchdown. Oh, wait, no, that's not yet. Harry. Who's number 15?
That's a lot of fun. That looks like a lot of fun.
He's puking. Ooh, poor guy. Who's Harry, number 15?
That was that first round pick from Arizona State. He's the one I really like.
Wow. Oh, well, yeah, that was bad.
He's going to be one of the best weapons.
Well, today's not exactly a loaded gun.
No. Well, that wasn't a good pick.
Well, he made a great catch earlier, but that was pretty tough. I mean, spinning in the air.
Great. The throw was off.
Throw
too.
was off.
What the hell, man?
Or
All
Harry
right.
didn't run to the right place.
Oh, the one to Sanu was horrible.
We knew
now
this-
they kick a field goal.
This is going
10-3.
to field goal time.
If he's in the back corner of the end zone, he could catch it.
Can we watch the Chargers real quick?
Okay.
I want to see a real quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy, that's insulting. Let's see. Let me see Brady throw another incompletion.
What the fuck is he doing?
He keeps
man?
going for that back corner,
What the
and he
fuck
keeps missing
is that? Mark, he was like way off.
Way off. We're on
Did he not
commercial
have
break.
his magic pajamas last night? What
gonna be
happened?
He's not getting enough sex. This is Bridget's.
I promise.
Maybe he's
Brady's
having,
going to be just fine.
maybe he's having problems
My
at
son's
home.
mother.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm on the show right now. What? I'm faithful that the Patriots are going to win.
I don't want to watch this. This is
10-3.
garbage.
Well, this is all we got. Here,
Well, what about the
See?
Chiefs?
It's a on
She
commercial.
knows.
Oh, well, that's all right. You can leave it on commercial.
All right.
See? She knows.
She knows?
said Belichick. You're right, Mary. Belichick.
Oh,
What's going to happen?
so yeah, what's going to happen with Bob Kraft? Is he? When are they going to get rid of these charges on him, or is he going to serve 5 years?
What? What are you talking
I saw
about?
something this week that they're trying to get Bob Kraft. Get him.
What do you mean? 5 years for going to a massage parlor?
Apparently,
Come on.
Well, he's taking it to trial.
he's going to take it to trial, and if he takes it to trial and he loses, he can get up to 5 years. I know, and that's we got to change the law. 'cause that's
why
ridiculous.
doesn't he just? So he doesn't have any way to settle this.
I thought he had to pay a fine and dismiss it.
Well, that's what it should be, but I saw that no, he wants to take it to trial. So he takes it to trial, then yeah, if he wins,
Because
he's gonna
they want to release the film, right?
I don't know what.
If he settles it, they can release the film, I
just seems
believe.
very-
I don't know. Chab Dog, you're the lawyer. Is that true?
I don't know what the case is to get rid of the evidence, but
How do they squash the evidence?
I think
'Cause
that-
he doesn't want anyone to know
I
he's
think
got a
they're
tiny little
maybe they're
wiener.
just banking on getting rid of the evidence somehow was illegally obtained.
Lorena Bobbitt, maybe.
If they can't, then probably they have a fallback that he will settle before it actually goes through to trial. Because I mean, he definitely doesn't want to take it to trial if that evidence is in there. And
No.
I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, they're going to show the film.
It's pretty
Wow.
obvious, based on what I saw, that he did it. So,
They're going to show a 74-year-old man having an orgasm through a hand job. Yeah, I really want to see that.
I mean, it's just.
Was it a hand job? That's it?
That's what I thought. I didn't think they
I
had
don't
sex.
know. Maybe they were doing something else with her.
I
mouth.
believe
I don't
it
think
was
they did.
oral
Well,
sex.
maybe she blew him. I
That
mean,
they had
hand
on
job
the thing.
blowing.
I
What's
think
the
it was
diff? I mean,
Yeah,
probably
multiple times. Multiple times. he's
Yeah.
saying that.
but as long as
They
she
must
wasn't
be
riding.
pumping that Cialis or whatever.
I mean, according to President Clinton, that's not having sex.
Yeah, sure.
So if the president says they're not having
That's
sex,
true.
we gotta
He did
respect
not
that.
have sex
Did not
or
have sex
relations
with that
with
lady.
that
Did
guy.
not have relations with her.
It's sex under the criminal code.
So did you guys see Elvis Nixon yet?
Who?
It's a must see. Kevin Spacey. It was a B film. Kevin Spacey plays Nixon, President Nixon.
Oh,
it's
no.
a must see.
What's it called?
Elvis meets Nixon.
Elvis Nixon.
just shows up at the White House.
Yes, I haven't seen it, but I want to see it. I've heard great things about this movie.
No, I'm not fucking seeing him.
What?
So they go. So his Elvis's guys have a meeting with Nixon's guys, and they go, "Does he have any daughters?" And he goes, "Yeah." It was all right. They call the daughters. One of the daughters was an Elvis fan.
Oh yeah.
So the president of the free world, the most powerful man in the world, was controlled by his 22-year-old daughter, and he admitted it.
Yeah, Trisha.
All right, set up this meeting with this Elvis and make sure we get a picture for my bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Autograph picture.
Uh-huh.
And then Elvis is like, "What happened with the other daughter? She don't like me?" He goes, "I don't know. She likes the Beatles or something." Oh my God. It's a great movie.
Nixon, huh? Okay, we'll
it's a must see.
Oh, and Nixon deputized him.
It's just a look into the man Elvis was and a look into how
Creepy Nixon was.
politics work.
Uh-huh.
No, Nixon, he didn't want to meet him. He says, "Fuck him, it's my nap time."
Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants to meet the president, so I get that. But if it's and he probably didn't know who Elvis was, did he?
He knew who he was.
Okay.
And he knew it would be good for him, but he didn't want to do it. He thought it was like a foolish thing. And then he ended up loving him.
Yes.
They're like, "All right, don't touch his M&Ms. The M&Ms are only for the president."
Yeah.
Elvis was like, "I really like M&Ms.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "All right, so I'm going to have my guys tell you my rules." They're like, "What?" So his guys bringing one of his guys, not Nixon's guys, in the other room. They start telling him. He's like, "If Elvis leans his glasses down, that means he's going to say hello. If he takes his glasses off, that means someone's getting a bear hug." It's awesome, I'm telling you. Oh my God, it's the best. And Elvis had the crew with him. You know, those guys did whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He's Elvis, so it's.
It was awesome. You got to see it. And Kevin Spacey plays Nixon, and the guy from The Iceman plays Elvis. And he does a fantastic job. There's a scene that's priceless. They're at the airport, sitting there waiting for a plane. Elvis with one of his guys, and two Elvis impersonators comes up, and the guy goes, "That's terrible, man. Elvis would never wear that." He's like, "Oh, really?" He's like, "Yeah, you want to hear what I got? You want to hear what I got? I got a new one." He's like, "No, please." I started singing to Elvis.
To Elvis.
He's like, "Now that's how the king sings." He was singing to Elvis. Elvis clapped. You know, he was like,
yeah.
All
right, so New England settles.
I didn't know he was talking to Elvis. But like everywhere he went, all the girls went crazy. He walked into the drug enforcement agency, and like every girl was like, "Elvis, no!" When he walked into the White House, all the girls were running around. Oh yeah, he's the man.
A lot of sweaters are getting wet there.
More than sweaters.
Well, I'm being what's the term when you refer to one thing but you really mean another? Yeah.
Oh God, there's a lot of wool back there.
There you go. I like it when women keep their knitting. I like it when they don't take their knitting off. Keep your knitting down.
All right,
waist.
Miami's got the ball.
Yeah.
It's what are
They're
they
punting?
Love it.
Punting on 4th and 9.
Look at Nikhil Harry. This is what I'm talking about with this guy. He doesn't fuck around. He's a first-round pick, Arizona State. Catches the ball with his hands. First of all, which you got to do in the NFL. The guys that catch the ball with the body, that's the ones that get knocked with. Got to catch it with your hands.
All right, we'll put Rivers on.
And also, he's very physical. Like the guy had him for a loss there, Van Ginkel, and he missed him.
Halftime.
Yeah.
Wow, what happened? I thought that they were.
I thought they're midway through the second quarter.
Wow, the Jets have beaten Buffalo. So is Buffalo not playing the game because they're resting for their playoffs?
Probably they don't have.
Yeah, but Buffalo has nothing to play for.
Buffalo has nothing to play for.
No seeding advantage.
No,
apparently not.
They can't play for a home game. they're 12-3. They must automatically have the home.
No, they're not.
I mean, no,
Whatever their-
Buffalo's
whatever their
what,
seating
11
is.
and
They're
4.
like 11.
No, they're 11. They're 11, but their seating's done.
They're done.
There's nothing on that.
They're locked in.
So they got a home game, right?
I guess so. Maybe the first one.
They're locked into number 5.
They must, right?
No, they're playing on the road. They play number 4.
Touchdown. Oh, sorry. Remember when I said the Invisible Man Dorsett? He just caught like a 60-yard bomb. Last week I was shitting on Matt Lacoste. Like, he's the worst player they've ever had play tight end. It's fucking terrible. Next play, touchdown, Matt Lacoste. First touchdown with the Beijing.
I'll listen to the accent.
Hey, I tell it like it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. You know? I still am dreading wearing that stupid Yankees shit for Frank, but maybe I should wear it on his show. Maybe you guys should send me the Super Bowl and the Patriots there. Oh, no, I can't wear it at the Super Bowl.
All right, Mark, we got a choice. You want to give Mark the choice?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to play either one or two Genesis songs, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to
cool, Genesis.
Yeah, we're going to end the show with one or two Genesis songs, so you can pick. It's either we've got Abacab or we have Home by the Sea.
Home by the Sea.
Do you know both
Both great songs.
I don't know either one, so I'm going to defer to you, gentlemen.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Home by the Sea sounds like pretty nice. I was thinking In the Air tonight, right? Phil Collins, Genesis?
Yeah, no, it's not In the Air. It's
Can
more
you
of
feel
an
it? The
upbeat song.
Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl?
I think Abacab's longer, so I'm more for Abacab. Let's do
Oh,
Abacab.
touchdown. It's all tied up. It's all back to reality.
Everyone gets Home by the
right.
Sea, so.
All right. We'll play Abacab.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Abacab, because I drive a cab.
There we go.
This is a good one, Mark. You'll like this. Get stoned to this. It's really good.
I think Mark's still.
Gentlemen, have a great week. Sorry,
Hey, thank you, too, and Happy New Year to everybody out there.
Good luck to the Patriots, right?
Yeah, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
And
I
you're
can't
going
wait
to wish
come
good luck
California.
to the Steelers, right? Yeah.
Thank you again, everybody, for listening to
Thank
the
you
Chab
for
Dog
listening.
Sports Talk Radio
Happy
Show.
New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, and
Don't
enjoy
get
the
too
rest
drunk
of
on
Hanukkah.
New Year's Eve. Be safe.
Hey, on my side, get very drunk on New Year's Eve, but please be safe.
Yeah, be safe.
I'm going to get wasted.
Good work,
All
Mark.
right.
I'm going to
Listen
think
to
of what
this
you want
song,
to get
Mark.
wasted.
This song kicks ass.
I'm going to forget what year it is.
Yeah.